Hey guys, and welcome to this 2000 point live battle report where we see the new Adeptus Mechanicus Codex kindly given to us, freely given by Games Workshop. And today, the Admech are going to be tested against the big bad boy, Drukhari.
Oh, I thought you were going to say me.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
You're like a...
Doughboy.
Whatever, yeah. So that's what we got tonight. I hope you guys are having a really good day. It is mega hot in this studio.
It's going to get sweaty. I apologise in advance because I'm going to look like a hot mess.
Yeah. We've already done a 12-hour day. Jake's already done a full day at work. So for your viewing pleasure, we're going to try and keep this as upbeat, as entertaining as we possibly can, aren't we?
Yeah. Steve very kindly bought us Chinese.
I did.
I think it's not because of the heat, but what he's about to do to me on this table.
What you're about to experience.
And anyway, talking of the table, look at our beautiful new Vanguard Tactics series of terrain.
It's very fancy.
It's very cool, isn't it?
So you've got, it's all got the Fajazzle on it, but we've got these cool new generators.
Which we're going to be using today as essentially a container. So it just, you know, is line of sight blocking.
Yeah, there's two versions. There's ones that come on, there's ones that come on this cool platform.
Which you could use as area terrain, difficult ground, yeah.
Like that, or...
You could use it as a dense terrain.
Yeah, or you could use two separate bits.
Yeah.
And then there are other ones which have got bases on.
Yeah, which we've got in the middle of the table.
Yeah, which obviously means, you can indicate when you're touching it, when you're on it, because you can stand your models on the base.
Yeah.
It's very fancy, and the new terrain, it's all modular. You can build it real basic.
Yeah.
Or
get real fancy.
Poke all the windows out, get all the...
And remember, it comes all pre-painted and has obviously been supplied by Foreground. So massive thank you to them. And also, while we're on the sponsors, JW Gaming for our beautiful Mars-themed mat with our Mars-themed table with our Lucius beautiful Admech army.
We're quite lucky that it's yellow because you wouldn't see it if it was red.
So camo. Then also, massive thank you to Siege Studios, who are commissioning our first army at the moment, and then also Entoyment that help us out with our models. So again, thank you so much to all of our sponsors. And if you would like to sponsor the channel, please get in contact with me. The details are below. So anyway, thanks to that. Also, remember, we have Super Chat enabled. So if you would like to kindly donate any money whatsoever, then it's most appreciated. So if you'd like us to play with different models or new models, it obviously massively helps us grow. Me and Joe took some criticism this week, didn't we? From our battle report, which I want to address.
Oh, because of the proxy.
What?
You're not allowed to say that. That's a swear. We've just demonetised Facebook.
It's actually called the Proxy Boxy Special.
The Proxy Boxy Special, yeah.
Stephen Prox.
Yeah. And obviously we've got Jake in the house, which I've completely forgot.
Yeah. I am here. The best Grey Knight player in the UK, because I'm the only one.
We'll come on to that in a moment. But obviously, yeah, we are going to be running some proxies today, guys, okay? We are going to be using some of the models, but we're going to be using them with a different weapon than the official one they're actually looking like they're equipped with. Yeah, well, get over it.
The thing you got to think of, obviously...
Just throwing it out there.
All the armies that we've had and we've built over last year are essentially for 8th edition codexes.
Yeah.
So everything we've got that we own was for the best version of an 8th edition codex. A new codex drops on that weekend. You can't expect us to paint another 1,500 points of new models.
Exactly.
For the next video. It's impossible.
Like I said to somebody on the thing, I said, look, I appreciate it, right? Obviously, we want to do our best, like all jokes aside, we want to do our best to represent the models in the best way. Now, for us, it just needs to be fair and clear, okay? Yeah. And we want to show you some of the cooler other options that these have. So, for example, these neutron lasers right here, I'm going to be using as a heavy phosphor blaster.
Because it's glued on. Because
I don't actually know that this is a neutron laser. You don't actually know.
I've got no.
But anyway, so my point is, we've painted, about 18 different armies over the last 14 months. Yeah. Each army up to about 3,000 to 4,000 points worth. Now, the sheer money that has to go into buy them, let alone the wages to build and paint them, is astronomical. So yeah, I'm sure you guys can probably imagine. We're going to have some proxies today, and this is where the Super Chat really helps us grow. So anyway, that's that.
It's really helped us with the...
Joe, can you just move your mic a bit more into the middle of your body?
Want in the mid zone, mate.
In the middle. But if you, so if you think like, it's really helped us with the Necron army. So we've got the Monolith, we've got loads of Triarch stuff, we've got the Silent King.
Yeah.
It's helped us with Marines, we've got a bunch of the heavy intercessors that have been done because people want to see those.
Yeah.
Custodes, even the Death Guard, a lot of that's been...
Yeah, or just some of the other random donations I put towards more models. So we've just picked up, ready for the Sisters release, I've just ordered 3 boxes of Paragon Warsuits, so we can show you what 9 Paragon Warsuits do, what the Celestians do with the shields. We've ordered some of them. I need to order some more. But we've added more Admech. I've added more Rangers to this army. I've just been out and bought 20 new more Rangers, another transport. I know Aaron's also contributed some as well. So look, these armies will be growing, and it is a massive thank you to all of you that do use the Super Chat or who are an Academy student, because let's be honest, it's the Academy that fuels us entirely, and every single penny gets reinvested. I don't take a salary out of this. I live on my other job, which I do. So, yeah.
I'm lucky that you feed me occasionally.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
And Jake's just happy to be here. And it's, you know, thanks to Jake for his volunteering his time. He's a top lad. And also the best Grey Knight player in the UK at the moment.
Yeah. Now, do you want me to make your day?
Go on then.
We have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Super Chats.
No way.
So
Heroes,
we'll start from most recent.
Yeah.
Brian Anderson.
What a hero.
Donated... He told me exactly how much it is in normal dollars.
Okay.
$50. And he said, name a chicken for me too. Call it the Headless Horseman. Really excited for this one. Probably going to be a Stephen win. Have to think positive. 1s and 0s for this.
What we'll do is we'll do this one, I think. Because this one we've modelled with his own gun. It's like Brian's whipping out the big pistol as well. Basically, his arm broke. Yeah. And I needed an arm that looked like he was pointing.
I found that arm the other day, actually.
Oh, you found it?
I found it.
Well, now he's got the pistol whip, so this can be, the Headless Horseman. Yeah, love it. Appreciate that, Brian. Most appreciated. We got those. Oh, we got the Marshals on order.
Yeah.
And then the Marshals, because we're using 2 engine series as Marshals today, but they will be the Andes. Yeah. Thanks to Brian.
The Andes.
Yeah.
The Andes.
Brian actually bought the Andes for us. So.
And if you're a Hot Fuzz fan, you know where they're coming from, yeah.
I did think that. Then we've got Kevin White, $29. He wants to be Archon Kevin.
Archon Kevin?
Archon Kevin.
Archon Kevin.
Yeah.
You
can do that. You could be an existing Archon.
Or a new one.
Or a new Archon.
So let me know, Kevin.
I love building Archons. They're quite good fun.
Leonard Littman.
Yep.
He put 10 euros, and he said, cheers, just to hear Jake butcher my name one more time. Hopefully, I've done a bit better. I'm fine with you giving me money to say people's names.
Incorrectly.
No,
Incorrectly.
But thank you very much. And then finally, we've got a little hero of the channel, Robert Welsh, bringing up, I think, a topic we want to come up next anyway.
Go on, what's that?
Well, first off, how's everything with us?
All right, hot.
2 more weeks and I get my cast off, so we're all good. Then he was saying, was just wondering how the tournament ended up going for you guys. Good luck today, as always.
So the tournament, I ended up taking not the Sisters in the end, did I? Because this time last week we were telling the guys, am I going to take the Harlequins or the Sisters? We didn't know. And I made a rash decision last minute. So anyway, we'll cover that in a minute. What did you take?
I took the Dangles, the Dark Angels, the list that I used on the stream the other day.
And how did you get on?
I came 5th in all. I lost my first game by 2 points.
Oh!
72, 74 triple Catan list. Probably the hardest matchup I could have. If I was going to go to an event, I was like, what is the worst thing I could come up against game 1? Triple Catan would be up there. Wow.
Yeah, no, it's
but
is that Chinese just gone straight through Jake?
No, I was just reading. No, that was I was just reading a comment in the chat.
Against a great player called Benjamin.
Right.
I've played against him.
He is a good guy. Once
before, maybe even twice. When we leapfrog it, it's always he wins, I win, he wins, I win. This wasn't planned, but that's how it's going at the moment.
Right.
So 72, 74, lost game 2, 92. 60, I think, versus Orcs against one of our students.
John.
John.
He did tell me that you got quite lucky with your dice.
Oh, there's
But
a surprise.
first roll, I was like 6. Oh, sorry. Is this how it's going to go? I was like, I'm going to swap out my dice. I use a different dice every time. But he took it well. That was a really good game. And then the third game, I won versus Harlequins. And that was the like kind of 12 bikes, fusion pistol, boats kind of list.
We'll call that
Luckily, I've got
conventional.
loads of experience playing against Harlequins.
That you do.
Yeah, and it was
Vital intelligence.
Vital Intelligence. That's the mission. So I was like, mission, stubborn defiance. While we stand, I'm going to sit in this corner. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
It was really good. Really good. Came 5th. I am not number 1 Dark Angel player, unfortunately. There were 4 Dark Angel players at this event. I think I'm number 2 under the guy who came 2nd at this event. Called Jay.
Yeah, what a lad. Jay is a good friend of ours, actually.
Yeah, Jay's nice.
Big shout out to Jay. How did you get on, Jake?
Well, I took Grey Knights, and the list that I used actually before Jay broke my wrist, and so I played Iron Hands in my first game. He had the big Forge Welder Strayer C tank. Not gonna lie, was a bit scared, but managed to take a 64-62 win in the last turns. That was good. I then played a chap called Vladimir. He had Sisters of Battle. Very close game. There was a few mistakes there, but overall he just played it better than I did, and I think I lost that one 72-58. And then I played a gentleman called George, who you played first with his Raven Guard, and George did not have a very glorious day, sadly. But it was a great game. I won that one 90-20.
Very nice.
Yeah, and finished 11th.
Good man.
And is the reigning and defending best Pro Knight player in the UK. But Steve, enough about me.
Okay.
How did you get on?
Lost all his games.
Threw his Harlequins out the window.
So it didn't quite go like that. Game 1, up against the Raven Guard player. And we had a really great game. Really nice game. But he had a lot of shots. A lot of shots, which he had this Assault Centurions, loads of those dudes. And I took my Harlequins. I didn't take the Sisters in the end. I took the Harlequins. And, Adam from 40k Broad he puts the event on down in Toyman. It was a great event. And he was like, Steve, what does your list even do? So where's your bikes? Where's the fusion pistols? Where's your transport? So I ain't got any of that. What I do have is an Incarn, and I've got a Solitaire. And that's what I'm rocking.
2 models.
2 models, basically. The rest were just obsolete. We had a really great game. Won the first game, 94, I believe it was. I scored, and then my next game, I played against a real funky Admech list. Had loads of 30 Electro Priests, current rules Admech, not this rule Admech. And then they had the Raiders, obviously, Serbius Raiders, that can just move back and I can't declare a new charge. Problems. So I just really focused on the mission. He had the drills that I couldn't even kill. Planes, obviously, that Harlequins can't, unfortunately.
It's a very solid list, actually, for Admech.
It's quite a cheeky little counter list to mine. But managed to win that game. And then I think I won that game 100. I think I scored the big...
Did get a fat hundy in that game.
I got a fat hundy.
Fat hundy.
And then in my final game, then I played against a Dark Angel player, Martin. He had triple Talon Master, and he had a Redemptor Dreadnought, and then loads of other land speeders and Terminators. No troops.
It's quite interesting. It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brave, almost, I would say.
Yeah, and that was Vital Intelligence, and I just played the mission hard. Yeah, I just focused on denying primary, and that's all I did. And luckily that was the biggest thing that allowed me to win that game, was just denying the primary with my list. And I absolutely love the Harlequins, and I can't wait to another event. I was going to start running Admech, but actually, no. Harlequins, here to stay.
He's on the hype.
I'm on the Harlequin and Incarn hype. That's where I'm staying.
The Clown Man, and then someone I think enjoyed that story so much that we just got another super chat.
Oh, what heroes?
Now, I've now just thought of a better idea.
Yeah.
Of that. I can just go to how much the chat revenue is and then figure out how much they've given us.
Okay.
So he gave us £5.
Hero.
He didn't say anything. So Henrik Tomsan, if you want anything read out, just put it in the chat and I'll read it out.
It's a regular. I recognise that name.
Yeah, I've recognised him a few times, mainly the currency.
Well, I appreciate that. Really do, guys. The super chats do really help us. Like, I've just bought another 10 Electro Priests for this army as well, so we're going to be adding loads of Admech.
The only thing I will say is that I do have a lot of people saying that Joe's a lot quieter than you. I tried to turn up the volume, and that hasn't really done too much.
He's been real mumbly today.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely something with the mic, because he's just talked right into it.
Hello?
No, it still sounds a bit odd.
So look.
We'll just have a quick look at it.
Hello?
I can tell you that, yeah, your mic doesn't work.
My mic.
I can hear you fine,
What have I
because I can hear you from Steve's
What
mic,
about
but if you look, it says
Hello?
2 is not anything.
Can you hear me okay now?
No, I mean, like, literally, it doesn't even come up. I do apologise, guys, we'll just have a look into it.
Now talk.
Hello?
Yeah, better.
Oh.
Let me know if it's better in the chat,
Yeah,
guys.
that is better because you were muted on there.
That makes a lot more sense.
Just as a point, I could hear Joe still, it was just a bit faint.
Because it would have been my mic picking him up.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
Do I
There we
sound
go.
better now?
Yeah, you sound much better.
Oh,
Normal
good.
Joe.
Mm.
Right. Oh, yeah, Steve did win the tournament. You did win the tournament.
I did win the... Yeah.
Table chair Steve wanted to know. So, yeah, Steve walked away with the victory.
Mm.
Quinn's for the win. I built the army to play Drukhari, didn't even play him once.
Not a single person took Drukhari. A lot of people were like, no one's taking Drukhari. Joe takes Drukhari. Glad I didn't.
No.
Glad I didn't, because I would have lost my first game versus that Catan list a lot worse. Because he's just like, hey, I heard you enjoy Mortal Wounds. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right, should we get on with this game?
Yeah,
Yes.
Let's bin the Quins off. Let's go with the Admech. Let's see what's happening.
Now, we may get a couple of things wrong, okay? This is a new codex. I've played this a few times, but still fresh to all of us. Got some cool tricks. I'll show off what I can, but let's have a really good game, okay? So we're going to whiz through the lists, all right? Do you want to... And if you've seen our new battle report that we've released, then you're going to know the list because I'm using the exact same one, okay?
We'll start with Joe's Drukhari.
The lists are in the blog.
Lovely.
In the blog. So I've got a real space raid detachment because that's what I like to run, and that's what I do. So I've got the...
Make it into a wrap and do it quick.
I've got the Fight Last Archon.
Okay, so
I can't wrap it, I'm not that good. The Whip Succubus that does mortal wounds. A Homunculus with the Vexator Mask. A unit of 5 Cabalites with a blaster. 2 units of 5 Racks. 3 units of 10 Witches. 2 units of Mandrakes. 2 units of Barebone Scourges. 3 units of 5 Incubi. 3 Raiders, 3 Venoms, a Ravager, and a Reaper.
Nice.
the next M&M
Nice.
I do like M&Ms.
Bring up my list now.
is on the screen, my friend.
And look at that clean picture.
I can't see it, but
So I know what it's like. I photoshopped it earlier. So
I'm
cool.
appreciating it.
I photoshopped it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
It
made
makes
the,
you sound like you didn't paint it.
no. I actually photoshopped all the colours on. These are actually grey models you're looking at.
The power of illusion.
So what I've got is a Lucius detachment. It's a good old battalion. I've got a Dominus. He's the warlord. He can basically give me a transhuman for free. And also I've made him a low guy, which makes him
It's short.
real short, like Jake. But he's
Jake's a low guy.
he's a holy order.
Am I a tech priest dominant?
You're a tech priest Dominus, a holy order himself, and basically I can make one of my units ignore -1 AP2. Okay. He's also got the solar something or other watch. That's different custode stuff in it, but some sort of thing which allows me to redeploy, basically with him in a friendly unit. Then what I've also got is the 2 marshals, the Andes. One of them I gave a warlord trait to, so that he can make one of my units fall back and shoot. And then also the other one has a relic which allows him to reroll hits of 1 and reroll hits of 1 to hit and wound.
Yeah.
Then what I've got for my troops, I've got 3 units of breaches, aka the destroyer models. Everyone chill, it is a proxy. We're just,
Calm down.
everybody calm it. But that's what we're running. And then we've also got 2 units of 5-man rangers. For the fast attack slot, we've got a unit of Cerberus Raiders. Okay, 5 of. And then we've also got 2 units of 3 Iron Striders with the twin las cannons. Wait, what? What's your problem? What?
Don't want to fight them.
What's
You
he
don't have to
crying?
fight them. You
What's
just
he
have to
crying
deal
about?
with it.
They are gross.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Then what we've got is, for the elites detachment, which I completely forgot to talk about, I've got my faves, the Rust Stalkers. I've got a 10-man unit with a fight last relic, and then the other got a 5-man unit with the Exploding Sixes relic. Then I've got another 5-man unit with no relic. Then I've got, for the heavy support, 3 Dream Crawlers, again with the heavy phosphor blasters. 8 shots, strength 6, -2, 2 damage. How do you like those apples, Joe?
Not much.
No, you don't. And then I've also got 2 Dune Riders. And that's me. That's the army. Ooh. Saucy.
That's pretty cool.
And I'm starting with 8 CP. Yeah.
Can we go over the mission quick?
Of course, we're going to do priority target today. And 5 objectives. We put the objectives down and we decided we're not going to move them just because it makes life a lot easier for us. And it's a hold 1, hold 2 objective mission. And the priority target, if you choose to go for it, Joe, for your secondary, is if you hold your priority target, you will score 3 points.
End of your turn, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
I was just thinking that. I completely forgot how that secondary worked, but you know.
So remember, guys, if you hold 1 objective in your command phase, you're going to score 5 points. If you happen to hold 2, you'll score 10. And if you happen to hold more than your opponent at any time doing so, whether you hold 1 or none or 2, then you'll score another 5 points. Okay? We'll then both pick 3 secondaries, each of which we can score up to 15 points on. And we've both been given 10 points of battle painted. So, yeah, there we have it.
Secondaries?
My secondaries I've gone for, correct me if I'm wrong, Jake, I think I wrote them down, is While We Stand We Fight.
You did. Which
is my 2 units of chickens and my big unit of Rust Stalkers. I then went for Domination.
You did.
And then I went for Priority Target.
And you did. 3 for 3. Joe, what did you go?
Priority target.
Yeah.
Engage.
Yeah.
And bring it down.
He's done it.
Because there is 6, 12, 14, 16 points available.
Many.
15.
So basically, if you kill it all,
if I kill all the vehicles,
you get maxed.
I've maxed it and I've denied 10 points to Steve.
Nice one.
Yeah, cool.
Right. Before we start,
yeah.
Real quick, someone did ask in the chat, is there any way, basically people are very interested in your Harlequin list that you used the weekend. Is there a way they can look at that?
Well, even better, we've actually done a full army review, haven't we, Joe?
We have.
It was filmed today. I asked all the Academy students, did you have any questions? And we went over said questions along with the full army review format that we do on Vanguard Tactics TV. And it is there's normally a link to Vanguard Tactics TV below. And this month, what everybody will be getting is 2, maybe even 3 army reviews, full army reviews, where we sit down. It's a 20 to 30 minute conversation around the strong matchups, the weak matchups, the secondaries we pick, how the entire list was brought together and why it is, including this one, how everything works in conjunction with each other. Then we also give you 2 deployment videos a month, and then also you get an additional live stream battle game. Yeah. And that's what you get on Vanguard Tactics TV. But you also get that if you are an Academy student. So you just get that bolted on included.
Yeah.
It's just the wombo combo, join the Academy basically. Yeah, become a more confident player. And it's clearly working because Andy from the event, who came 3rd, one of our students.
Yeah.
And it was his first ever event.
He was a very nice
There's a couple
guy.
students there actually, aren't there?
There was a few.
So
there were six of us from Vanguard Tactics.
Yep.
3 coaches, 3 students, which is awesome when you go to a random event and you've got people that you know, that you've been chatting with all the time. It's awesome. So, yeah, we've got an epic, like-minded community. Now, remember, guys, we play in what we feel is the right way to play. So we play with intent, and we'll be, having lots of go-backs and things like that. Some of the terrain, we might move it. Like, I know it's been a sticking point for a few people. Basically, the red ruin stuff won't be moving. They are ruins. They're set there. The stuff that will probably be moving is the little rocks on the floor and some of these other cool things.
The pipes and stuff.
Pipes. That's just there to make it look pretty, but we don't actually use it. Okay.
This is decorative.
We got decorations. We got decorative.
Well, look, if you take that off, it's a big change. Put that on. It's very sexy. So,
yeah. So look, we will be moving that stuff around probably to help it ease. We need to play fast because obviously you guys don't want to be bored for ages. So let's probably start rolling some dice, Joe.
See who goes first.
Final thing, sorry, Joe, how many CP do you start on?
9.
Cool. Go for it, roll off, time. Who's rolling first?
I'm on the black.
I'm on the white dice. Oh, that's a 2. Which means that you're going to roll a 1.
It always happens on
It's
the
happened
screen.
every single game.
You reckon?
The last the last 3 games,
I'm
it's been a 1-2 roll off.
gonna kiss the 6,
I went first. Was
Cheating.
and I'm gonna spin it.
On a 6.
It's a 1. Called it.
We are the champions.
It's a 1. Great, cool.
That's happened every game.
I know.
Since me and Jake played with the Custodies.
Oh, every time you roll a 2, I've
Can I
Yeah.
use my pity roll now?
No.
What's the pity roll?
So when I get to re-roll it.
No.
Oh, so all I needed was a 3.
You don't get a pity roll. You're running
You get a
Back.
flexi roll.
monstrosity. But you've got some pre-game moves to do.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Sweet.
Gonna sit here and get juiced on the monster juiced.
Oh,
Right, so talk to me, Joe. What have you got in what transports? What's over here? 10 witches, and then you got 5 incubi in there,
Yep.
yeah? 10 witches,
Yeah.
incubi, 10 witches?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then, what are these little gits?
Mandrakes.
What?
Those are also mandrakes.
Real quick, sorry. Can we move that tower? Because the camera keeps trying to focus on it.
This one?
Yeah. Can you move the other tower?
Oh my god, immersion is completely dead now. What about you, Joe?
I can now see the tower.
I'd quit.
You're quitting?
I'm quitting.
Yeah, the problem is it kept focusing on the tower.
So now the raiders can't go within 9 of you, right?
No.
Well, that's stupid, isn't it?
It's almost like I've used.
It's like I deployed before you did, and you just saw where I went.
Never. Not how we do it here.
Right. Well, I don't like that, so I'm just going to smidge those over there, 9 away from you then.
Makes sense.
You can just go like that. 9 inches away from the wall. Beautiful. These rangers can now pre-game move 3 inches. Pretty tasty.
Oh, fancy.
Just to basically get behind the obscuring right there. That's what we like. These other rangers are just going to move them forward a little bit. So I'm going to put the rangers up there, but they're actually on bottom floor, guys, all right?
Okie dokie.
Because the bottom floors, if this, guys, for the terrain, just for your reference, if it's a long edge, it's pretty much blocked for true line of sight. But the sides are open, apart from on the big boys. They're blocked bottom both ways. On the top, they're random and open. So true line of sight is in play, guys, okay?
That's true.
That's my pre-game moves.
Nice.
Love it. Right then, Joe. Onwards and upwards. What are you thinking then? Any command phase abilities?
None.
Okay. I need to do some doctrines and stuff, don't I?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do
Do you want
is...
a notepad?
I probably need a notepad, yeah. I'm going to have a little look while you do your moving.
Okay. Well, I'm going to advance this unit of mandrakes in this building here. 4. So they are going 12. Which puts me to here.
I'm probably not going to use any of my doctrinas this turn.
No?
Probably not.
Doctriners.
Nah, probably not.
Canticles are the on the side. Any of those?
Actually, what I might do is go for an extra 3-inch move, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Or do I want to increase my save by 1?
I'm going to advance this unit of mandrakes. 6. It's 14.
I'm gonna watch that, Joe.
Yeah, I'll go for the extra 3-inch move, I think. Get me out of my deployment zone.
Is-
And then the other one, the other canticles are going to be... canticle-wise, I'll go for reroll a hit, reroll a wound, reroll a damage roll.
While you're deciding that,
Yep.
we have yet another suture.
These guys tonight are just heroes. Hey, what's going on with these mandrakes?
How are these arranged?
We've got a unit of 3 here, unit of 3 there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'll
I've
read.
got
Do
you.
you mind if I read the super chat?
God, please do, yeah.
So, Kylo, £10.
Yep.
He said, I would put it on that camera.
But Joe's in the way, yeah.
He said, hey guys, well done Steve for the win. Talking about tournaments, the VT online event, which is exclusive to our academy students from the Discord, is not over, but we do have a winner who has gone undefeated, which is Nick Keever.
Brilliant. That is awesome.
Good job, Nick.
So Nick's one of our coaches. And yeah, epic to see that so many people are just taking part. I think we've pretty much had our own GT.
Yeah.
Now,
It's nice.
the winner would have won a coaching call.
Oh.
Okay. But obviously, Nick's one of our coaches.
So
what he said instead is that there was an individual that he wanted to point out that is actually going to win a combat patrol box instead. So one person voted by Nick from our academy students will be winning a combat patrol box. So yeah,
that's so very
no one
cool.
knows about it, but now you do. So if you're watching live, it's up to Nick to nominate who he wishes to win a combat patrol box. So yeah, congratulations, Nick.
Very generous by Nick.
Yeah.
Very generous, and obviously, combat patrol. So make sure, obviously, if you are part of the academy,
Just those little extra bonuses for being part of the academy. It's little gifts.
you did also give away. You gave away a combat patrol last month as well, didn't you?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, yeah.
And that was for another academy thing. All we had to do was fill out a survey.
Yep.
10 minutes of time for £85 worth of models.
I wanted to find out how the academy was performing, so I like to get feedback and adjust things. And yeah, the feedback was great actually. So yeah, what are you thinking then, Joe?
What am I thinking?
Yeah, what are these mandrakes doing?
Well,
Oh, they're getting you an engage, aren't they?
not only are they going to get me an engage,
Yeah.
what I'm thinking, right, if I'm getting a charge on these guys, because obviously you don't score at the start of your turn, I haven't taken domination, and you're going to get the old whip around anyway, I'd rather get you stuck on this side so you can't push round basically onto me.
Okay. Yeah.
So I want to force you down the middle of the table.
All right.
That's
And that's where you want me, is it?
where I want you.
That's where he wants me. Okay. No problem there,
May
Joe.
sound mad, but that's what
You
I'm
got
going
much more
for.
moving to do?
I don't think so. Nat. So basically, I've arc on here,
Yeah.
within 3 inches of a unit inside this building,
Yes.
but is also not the closest model.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back to camera 1, Jake? There we go.
Wait
Beautiful.
till Joe walks round.
Okay.
So psychic phase.
Ooh.
Oh,
So-
that'd be good. No psychic phase
Yeah.
in this game.
So I'm going to shoot 3 Dark Lances from this Ravager
Yep.
at this one of the Doom Crawler.
Oh, Validario.
So I'm up to 10 CP. So hitting you on 3s. Any negatives at all? Oh, reroll 1 because of inbuilt. That's a miss. Do I CP reroll it now? That's the question.
Just the one hit then, actually.
Just the 1 hit, actually. I'm going to reroll it. You got 10 wounds, haven't you, or 11? You can tell me 12, aren't you? At which point there's no point re-rolling because I'm going to do 12 damage. Because it has gone invuln as well.
I do have an Invan, 5 up.
While you check that, we do have another super chat.
I've got 11 wounds, 5 up Invan.
Oh, it's not going to happen. So just
What's the super chat then, Jake?
Another £5 from Kylo. He just said he also hopes that Joe saves some luck for this game. He is going to need it. They had 36 players, and more details will be up on the group page in the next few days. So
Awesome, Kylo.
Make
Thanks.
sure everyone checks that out.
Appreciate the super chat, mate.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
that. So I've got a 5 up Invan.
yeah,
Watch this.
that's
a
the
1.
best thing I've ever seen.
That's a 1 right there.
So D3,
That's not
D3 plus 3. Well, that is 6 damage.
Cool.
I should have done it. I should use a reroll.
5 left, 5 left.
And then I'm going to spend 2 command points. Puts
Oh,
me
yeah.
down to 8.
And fire and fade it, mate.
To fire and fade him. Yeah. Into. Yeah.
Okay.
So you shouldn't be able to see him from down that end.
Well, obviously, that side there is open, right?
Yeah, but he's not in the building.
Okay, cool. So he's fully behind it, yeah? Okay, cool.
Then I'm going to shoot these 5 chaps
Yes.
at some of these
Breaches.
breaches. Actually, or do I'm going to put them into the Onga Doom Crawler here. Because you repair 1 wound a turn, is that right? Or do you have to use
No,
some kind of
I need some sort of
touchy-feely stuff?
I need touchy-feely stuff, yeah, from characters.
So I'm hitting you on 4s because I advanced. Wounding you on 5s. So it's 2 more wounds
Okay.
and 3 saves at -1. It is 1 damage, so you do get your bonus to your save.
So basically no negative, right, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
But I do actually get -1 because I went for the extra 3-inch move.
Okay,
So therefore, take a wound
on the 2, yeah.
on the 3.
And
Because you're -1, aren't you?
Yeah.
But I'm also taking a -1.
Oh, so you take 4 then?
No.
Because you rolled a 2.
Yeah, so I take 1 there,
Yeah.
1 there, and then the 2 mortal wounds
Yeah.
for the 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yes.
Now we're on with the mortal wounds, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
So I've got 6 or 7 left.
7. Then
It's going to become a lot of admin.
these mandrakes here are going to shoot at the back unit.
Cool.
Fives. Just 2 saves at -1.
Okay. They're okay.
They're okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
Nice.
All right.
That's it. That's the. So now it's going to be a charge phase because you've got las cannons, haven't you?
You do, yeah.
What are these guys like in the old combat? Have they got 2 attacks, 3 attacks?
2 attacks each, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to charge both units
Okay.
with the mandrakes, I think.
Okay. Do I Overwatch? I'm re-rolling hits of 1. I can fall back and shoot. So now you carry on.
Okay. That is 8 inches.
And you can advance in charge, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm in a real space raid detachment.
Yep.
And they are blades for hire, so they get the black heart bonus.
Okay, very nice.
And then these guys here, I'm going to leave there, I think, because
I am going to Overwatch right there.
they are quite tasty, aren't they? Those breaches.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to leave them there because obviously, if you want to get your guys out, you got to go around, or the only thing I can kill is them.
Cool.
That's my plan.
All right then.
It's the end of my turn.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh no, combat. 3, 6, 9. We'll go into the back squad.
Well, you can't do
no,
that.
so I could put
3 on one, 2 on the other.
Yeah. Them as the rules. So this is the 2 on the back squad.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep. Wound on 5s or 6s now. I'm T6, so you're 6s.
So 5s. No, because they're strength 4.
Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So 1 wound at -1.
1 damage. No,
One
doesn't matter, goes through anyway. Cool.
Then the other guys.
Then I'll heal that wound straight away.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
Magic.
Yeah.
Another one, but it doesn't matter because you'll heal it anyway.
Yeah.
So there's no point.
Yeah. So he's okay.
Yeah.
And then my attack's back. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am -1 to hit.
No problem. So I'll go with this unit first.
Mm-hmm.
6 attacks. I'm hitting on 3s, 4s. Because of -1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I missed with just the 2 hits actually.
Ooh.
Wounding on. Yeah, that'll do it.
5.
5. Yeah.
Both failed.
Ooh, it's 2 dead.
So I'm going to take out that guy there
Mhm.
and that guy there.
Okay. Then this unit now, only going to be able to get the 2 that can swing. It's going to be 4 attacks.
Oh, take the dice out.
Thank you. Just
One
a
hit?
1 hit then. It's not going to
Strength
wound
6,
though.
aren't you?
No, strength 5.
Oh, all right then. Cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right then.
Can't fail my leadership test.
No.
All done.
Nice move there, mate. Nice move. So this guy will just consolidate over there. And then closer. Because we're saying this is just like
Yeah.
difficult ground. Not difficult ground, just flat, aren't we?
Just difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on then, Jake.
What are the points at the end of your game?
So I get 3 points for engage. These
Yep.
guys should be over the threshold.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
it should be. Those buildings in the way.
Well, did you have the movement to do it? Where did
Yeah.
Where did you start?
Here, and I advanced
In what did you roll?
a 4, which gives me 12.
Okay.
So I do have the movement.
Can you physically do it?
I think I am physically over the line.
No problem. Then.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're good with that. We'll just
Yeah.
put them over there.
The intent.
There we go.
Yeah.
The intent was to be over there. You can have it. Right. My
So
turn
it's
then.
3 for engage, 3 for
Priority target.
priority target.
So 6 points.
And then what was my other one?
Bring it down.
I'm working on that.
Working on that one.
Steve, you'll be up to 9 CP.
Oh.
Okay. Now command phase, guys. Go get a coffee. I'll be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this unit here be able to fall back and shoot. This unit I'm going to give This unit here as well, I'm going to give them the ability to only be wounded on 1, 2, 3, and also ignore
I can
minus
only
1.
wound them on 1, 2, or 3.
So other way around. You
Okay.
can't wound me on a 1, 2, 3. And on this unit, obviously I'm going to go for the ignore minus 1 and 2 AP as well. Okay. That is all my command phase abilities. And that is that. So on to the turn. Let's think about what I'm going to do here.
Liam Dempsey.
Oh, he's here, is he?
Oh, I.
Chirping up a bit. He said, Joe, you'll get 7 points for being handsome.
Thank you.
But
So-
Steve, you'll get minus 4 points. I don't know what he means by that.
I think he's just dishing out minus points willy-nilly. Do you know what I mean?
It's because your shirt's not tight enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We need to get you those ones that Surfer do to wear.
So I'm just moving
Haven't got
6
the tank
inches
top on.
that way, because now breaches
Can breach.
They can breach through the wall, you see. They can
Yeah.
penetrate through.
Like a whale in the ocean,
Yes.
breaching the water.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's well hot in here.
It is.
I can feel,
The moisture.
yeah, in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this unit can fall back and shoot.
Oh.
And they're moving 12, aren't I? Or 10. Let's have a little cheeky look. I'll get there in a minute, guys. I'll get there in a minute.
Only like looking
I like the
at
way
it.
you've just bundled a load of witches behind that right there.
Yeah?
Just
Yeah?
no, I'm not having it.
You're not having it?
No, I'm going to see to them.
Oh.
Going to show you the Omnisar. You know,
Omnisar.
Omnisar.
Right, what, are you getting any kind of re-rolls this turn?
Yeah, I'm going to get reroll ones.
Oh, because of old Tech
Yeah.
Priest Ujima flip.
Yeah. So I can see you now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. On the side of that.
Mm-hmm.
You happy with that? I can
That's
see you with
fine.
2.
That's fine.
But
They
not 3.
are incredibly difficult to hide, Raiders.
Yeah, you can't hide the entire thing right there.
Right. Because basically, if he has his bum out,
Yeah.
or he has his little
I mean,
pokey thing.
you
out
have
the front.
done a pretty decent job. You have hidden 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's quite, and you've hidden all the venoms.
Yeah.
So there's quite a lot of cover on this one.
That's why I really like Venoms. A lot of Drukhari players have moved over to just pure Raiders. But I think the humble Venom is hilarious because you can hide it anywhere. And you only need little units just running around,
Yeah.
kicking people in the shins.
Cerberus Raiders, they're moving 12? Believe so.
I think it's 12 or 14.
Yeah. Every inch counts.
Yeah.
It's 12 inches. It's 12.
All right, where are they going?
They're going to go over there.
Look at the little dolls. Little horsey people.
I love Cerberus Raiders. They are my favourite unit.
Oh, hang on a minute. I get an extra 3-inch move, don't I? Because that was my thing that I picked.
And that's only on Skitari units, isn't
Only
it?
on Skitari units. Yeah, it gets me more that I can see now.
Oh!
The chickens are Skitari.
Yeah, everything in this army is Skitari apart from the little Wally bots.
Yeah.
The breaches.
Yeah.
The
So these
Wally-
boys just moving 9 now.
Well, boys.
Wow.
The yeah, I'd have an entire army of the dog horses. Oh, check out his horse.
No luck catching them swans then.
Yeah.
So my intent here, mate, I'm just wrapping you. So if you want to get your witches out,
Yeah.
you're going to have to spend some CPage, okay? You know what I mean?
I do.
Right.
We have a super chat.
Yep.
So $9.99.
Oh.
Redemptor Dreadnought, GT Eternal, -1 to damage allocation. Abaddon's Dark Destiny, all damage halved round up. Will it work for Mortal Wounds? No.
No.
There's Mortal Wounds allocated as, even if you say you take 3 Mortal Wounds, let's say, you still allocate them 1 at a time. But it's not classed as that damage.
No.
So there you go. There's your answer. It does not work.
Jake is correctamundo.
There
Like
you
one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So now what I'm going to do is get 5 of the boys out over here.
Well, boys.
The boys.
I'm basically going to completely fill this area.
Oh, aye.
So if you try and get out within 6 of that, if you want to use the Desperate Breakout stratagem, because they move 8 now, you see.
Yeah. They
And
are.
I'm going to leave 3 inches between there, so there's nowhere you can physically go That basically means that you can't put a model on that without getting within an inch of side me when you disembark. Are you clear?
I am clear.
Because 6 inches gets you to like there, but I'll block that off.
Yeah.
All right? And they will just leave enough gap either side. Just cheeky. Nice like that. Okay, there we go then.
Cheeky.
Okay. Because what I've got 2 inches between, I'll tidy this up a little bit. These precise movements, obviously when you're playing a tournament, you take the time to do it, but when we're playing on stream, we're just kind of trying to get through it. Now, is my base, okay, my base is smaller than 2 inches, so if you want to get out that side, I'm leaving myself the opportunity for the charge, okay? To charge through my models.
Okay.
All right? That's that. There, obviously, you have to shoot this lot.
Just to confirm, Steve is using Lucius Forge World like last time.
Yeah.
Luscious Ford World. They've all got great hair.
So luscious. Yeah.
Reading with Joe.
Yeah.
The Luscious Forge World.
This unit will heal this one. And then he needs to move over here and heal this thing. So you have to smidge forward a bit.
Poor little tug bait.
I know. So I've got 5 dudes left in that. Heal this one. I think that's the end of the movement phase, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Just threw it right off the table, we did.
You didn't even know.
At the end of the movement phase. Okay, cool. So
it's
he'll do
D3,
that.
innit?
He'll do that in the end of the movement phase. Yeah. This one will go to there. This is the injured one. And he will go so he can get within 3 of that, like that.
Do you want to roll it now? So
Sure.
yeah, D3. So he's only taken 3 wounds now.
Yeah.
We've got a D12 here. So he starts on 11. He's taken 3. That is a number. 7, I believe, is the number.
Yeah. We need to move this, please. If that's okay.
He would just trundle right over it, wouldn't he?
Yeah. So I want to be able to get 2 that can see that raider.
Oh, aye.
Or 3 actually.
That raider is not having a great day.
No, he's not.
I mean, it's like...
So you're advancing in charge in next turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I don't feel like you... That's emotion that you actually feel.
No, it's not. Cool, like that. Then these breaches, just going to step out from behind here.
Step off! Step off!
No, actually go that side.
That's
so
an
you need to
HSD
get-
song.
And then they'll just nip around like that. Like that, cool. Happy with that?
It'll do.
As much as you can be?
Yeah. There's literally nothing I can do.
No,
So,
no. So I've got 10 boys in here, 5 boys in there. You understanding me?
I am understanding Yao.
I might get this other marshal out as well, actually.
What for, though?
Well, he can go over there and give me some re-rolls.
It's,
Yeah, he's going to just zip out 14 inches to go over there. Because he's got some good, decent re-rolls on him.
They are decent.
Right, yeah. That'll do, pig.
is that Mr. Hits and Wounds?
Yeah, you can go 14. And then you can just sneak in there, yeah. Like that. Just like that. Tommy Cooper is always my favourite magician. Just like that. He's hits and wounds of 1 for Scutari units. He's hits and he's wounds, so hits and wounds over here, hits and wounds over there. Right. Cool. Let's do this.
Yep.
The shooting phase.
I'm assuming, because the only thing that you can see to shoot is that raider.
And these.
Oh, and them.
And these.
And them, yeah.
But
Those are
minus-
in combat with the chickens, aren't they?
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot them.
With 6 las cannon shots.
Yeah.
You're -1 to hit. Oh, because it's assault, isn't it? But they are -1 to hit regardless.
So fours.
Fours.
Fours are real in ones, yeah?
Are you gonna lightning fast?
I don't need to lightning fast them. So. They're inbuilt -1. And Steve has rolled actually quite well for a change.
2s. 4 saves.
4 5-ups coming right at you. Only 2 have died.
Okay, cool.
1 is still alive. Ow! That really hurt.
For the Omnisaur.
You can't see the blood because it's inside me.
And then I'm going to put
That's how blood works.
first unit
Yeah.
of breaches are going to shoot here, okay?
Yeah. They're the arc welder ones, aren't they?
Yeah, 6 shots. A -1 to hit, yeah?
-1.
So I'm hitting on 5s, cool.
Ooh.
Just like
5s.
But yeah, hit on 4s, -1.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just some rules.
Yeah, yeah. One wound.
Yeah, I re-roll a hit as well. There we go, 2 wounds. Because I re-roll a hit, roll a wound.
2 through.
Cool.
Boop boop.
Very nice, very nice. Now what we're going to do...
The other 3?
No, I'm good now. So, the shooting phase, my las cannon chickens are going to shoot that.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
everything that can shoot at them
Is going to shoot that,
is
yeah.
going to shoot at that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't want to just bundle them all out because then I'm basically taking away shooting at the witches, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, shoot anyway. I will lightning fast that just to make life difficult. Down to 7
Okay, cool. So this is chickens.
chickens.
So this one now, you can't see, but these 2 can. Okay. Reroll with 1s. 3 hits.
While you're doing that, I do have another super chat. So I'll just read that out.
I may CP reroll this one a second.
Once you've done that.
2 wounds, mate. Yes.
Cool. Give me 2 seconds. So we've got, I don't know how much that is, SEK50.
Sounds good.
Hello, VT, great content. I started collecting Admech after a 22-year break from Warhammer. That's older than I am. Army painted now, but learning to play this faction is scary with a smiley face. It doesn't look that scary. It's a big smiley
It
face.
is a big,
It's a big step.
big web of learning, isn't it?
It's a big
They've
web.
gone from like a relatively they're quite complex now. The learning curve on them it's hard, but once you master it,
It's good.
this army's solid.
It is solid, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah, and thank you so much for your super chats. Most appreciated. Hopefully I can give you the goods for the Admech, yeah? Show you what they're all about.
So 2 5s,
Yep.
1 5,
So-
or 1 6.
D6 or D3 plus 3, 2, so 5 damage.
Ooh. He's down to 5.
So I'll shoot the first one
Put the dice there.
with 8 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, yeah?
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because of Dominus. Oh no, they don't get it because they're not core anymore. So just 4 shots.
Do you get to re-roll a free re-roll to hit?
No, just the 1 wound.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah.
1 wound actually.
2 damage.
Oh, it goes through. So
Then-
it's down to 3.
Then the next one. Hopefully I do a little bit better this time. So it's 5 hits.
3 wounds.
Toughness 6,
6, yeah.
2 wounds.
Oh,
Yeah, strength 6 on these guns.
1 pass, 1 fail. He's down to 1 wound.
Okay, cool. Then
You might as well shoot the sniper dogs at them because they are assault.
I was going to save those for the witches. This one,
Oh.
8 shots. Because they can see anywhere you go, you see. Whereas
Oh
these
yeah, that's true.
2, 4, 6, 8. Bit limited, you know, on these.
We appreciate.
4s again. So that's 2 saves.
What is you throwing dice everywhere?
He's gone.
Oh, I'm going to CP re-roll that one.
Okay.
1 in 3 chance. Because you can't shoot anything else at it, can you now?
Yeah, I got this guy here.
Oh yeah.
And then them there.
And then there.
And obviously the dogs, yeah. They do mortals on 6s, don't they? It's up to you.
Because it's just him to shoot, and then them.
Yep.
He'll be hitting on 5s
Yep.
with no re-rolls.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it a whirl, you know. Continue that mighty game of how many can I spend in 1 turn.
You're re-rolling.
It's a bold move.
Re-rolling it. Duh, it didn't pay off. Does he explode? No.
So using Desperate Breakout.
I will do.
Okay. So, another
So I need to
6.
place my models, don't I?
Yeah, within 6, yeah.
5.
So you can't go into the building because you'd be in engagement range with me. because I put my rangers within an inch of the wall.
Yeah.
So then obviously you can't place them up here for some sort of tactical shenanigan reasons. Just forcing the CP spend out, and then obviously it's every 1 in 2 now kills a witch.
Silly witch. Silly witch.
So it has to be within 6 inches.
Oh, you got a succubus in there as well?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, did I? Wholly within 6 inches, yeah.
Holy
moly.
moly. Do you mind if my shard net goes off the table?
I will let you off.
Oh, very gracious.
I was hoping to have a couple of tanks left to just,
Pop them off.
just do some more shooting. I think I got a bit unlucky there with that.
You did get unlucky on some of your rolling.
Wholly within 6 on everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so now start rolling some 1s and 2s for me. So every 1 in 2 is a destroyed model.
So 11. One model.
Just rolls the 1 then, actually. Yeah, cool.
And it
Cool.
wasn't even a 1, it was just a 2.
Cool. If that, I would have rolled at least 4, maybe 5.
The unit would be dead if it was you. Boop.
Right now I'm going to go with my 10 shots.
Yeah, I have already lightning fast, so I can't do it again. But you have advanced, so you're on -1.
No, they haven't. I get a bit.
Oh, because you get the +3, yeah.
And I'm within 6. I'm in within 6 of me boys, so I'm really on
Yeah.
Yeah. Could I get +1 to hit on any of these guys? I don't know off the top of my head. We're not going to worry about it. So I just rolled a bucket load of 2s.
Free reroll to hit.
No.
So who does get that?
The canticle dudes.
The canticle dudes,
The
yes.
breaches.
3s to wound.
Rerolling 1s. 5 saves.
6s.
Saves 2. Cool.
3 dead. You did this, Steve. You did it, not me. You made me use this army. Oh, I didn't want to use it. You forced my hand.
Wow.
You were like,
Okay. Have I got any shooting left? I thought this Admech army was meant to be good at shooting, I got told. Right, charge phase. These breaches are going to charge your mandrakes.
you savage.
5. Great. Just going to put 1 on the objective.
Winner.
He's within 2 of there. He can then go within an inch of you there. All right?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Did the whip.
The whip.
Just to claim that domination.
Would be good.
Now what I'm going to do is they're going to declare my rangers onto your witches. My raiders there.
Your raiders, not the rangers.
My...
The dogs.
The dogs.
Yeah.
Onto them.
All right.
Yeah.
You
7.
didn't sound too confident when you said it.
No, I'm just thinking what else I want to do, you see?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just thinking. Yeah. Now I'm going to stay outside of 3 from your lady there,
Oh,
so she can't heroically intervene.
that makes sense.
You getting me?
Yeah.
Another 4.99 super chat from Lucius. Hello again, fellows. Mortal wounds again. Lol. Are they affected by feel no pain abilities? If it specifically says it is, then yes. But if it doesn't say, if it just says damage, then no. But some say mortal wounds. Some say just mortal wounds. Some say mortal wounds from psychic powers. So you need to read the rule to make sure.
Yeah. It's like Custodes get 6 of feel no pain versus only mortal wounds from in the psychic phase.
So I'm within 8,
Yeah.
so I need an 8-inch charge. With the Rust Stalkers there. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I would have really hoped to have a bit more shooting left.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to shoot them girls down.
Love to shoot them.
Yeah. 7.
That's a 7.
It's not good enough. So I've CP reroll that. It's a 10. There we go.
That puts you down, Steve, to 70.
Okay, cool.
I see what you've done there. You've made some kind of wall which stops me from moving past you.
Yes, I'm just blocking off those Incubi, yeah.
Oh.
So now I'm going to go first with that unit.
Nice one.
I'm going to pick up those girls because you got. Oh no, I've got 4 up in one,
Well,
haven't
I'm going to spend a CP, so I get because I get
Exploding.
exploding 6s, and I get the other CP is to get +1 attack.
We might as well roll them out. Show the people,
What they do.
good people at home, what they do.
Well, let's hope they should kill them, but obviously we know what my rolling's like, so
Yeah.
I'm going to need some more dice. Yeah.
Those dice might be a little bit clammy.
Oh well, as long as they roll well, I don't care.
That's how I make them roll well.
So I'm down to 6 CPs now because I'm spending an extra 1. Now, do I go for the extra CP as well to wound you on, because I'm strength 5 stock. If I spend another CP, I think it's worth it.
So you're down to 5.
Down to 5, so I'm wounding on 2s. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, yeah.
Alright.
6s explode. So 1, 2, only 2 extra hits. So I leave those 2 in there.
I should have lightning fast. Look at all those 3s.
Yeah, and then we've got 2s to wound. So many ones.
I'll roll.
3 mortal wounds there.
So 3 mortal wounds, and then 4 ups. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe that's the unit.
Excellent.
That was still quite a lot to save.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's 50-50, isn't it? 50-50.
50-50 in the
8
middle.
out of 10.
And then this unit's now going to consolidate closer to the close enemy, or end closer to the close enemy model,
Yeah?
which is going to be like that.
The dogs.
So in the raiders now, end closer to this closest venom right here, just to basically pin you in there, really.
You've used some kind of move blocking shenanigans.
I know. And then this unit, well, I'm just going
You
to...
should go into combat with her.
No, I'm good actually.
She is a great lover of murdering people.
She's a happy camper.
Yep, so they're cool like that. Then I'll go over there with my one guy. He gets 3 attacks in combat.
Ooh.
I'm obviously not going to pile in or anything because
You should do.
that's 2. I get to reroll a miss. 3 hits.
Oh, it's -1 should be hitting up better than that.
A reroll
I know
a
because they
wound.
hit better in combat, don't they?
3 saves.
Okay. Okay. 2 are dead.
Okay, cool.
I'm tempted, you know, to pull him out of combat.
And then you get to swing over here first. Are you going to bother?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. He's hit you. What turn are we in? 1. No, nothing.
Okay, then I'm going to pile in 6 attacks. Stay within 6 of me Dominus. Real ones. Still missed.
-1.
Cool. 2 hits. 1
One wound.
wound.
Oh, he's dead. My Billy Bill.
And then he'll just consolidate closer to then get behind the obscuring terrain because that will be the closest model. Yeah, that's the closest model, isn't it? Yeah. It's about 50-50, so
About that.
about that, yeah. All right then. Kind of happy with that actually.
So what are you going to score in your game, Steve?
So I score domination and I score priority target.
So end of turn 1, it'll be 31 to 16, but that's just because you got what we stand. If you didn't have what we stand, it'd be tight.
Could have potentially consolidated a bit further, but anyway.
At round 2.
If I just took you off that objective, that'd been real nice, wouldn't it?
Juicy.
So Joe's going to get
10 points.
10 points. Does he need a morale check?
He's leadership 8. So he only lost 2, so he can't fail it.
So this unit can consolidate though, can't it? Towards the close enemy model, which is him. Which I'll just kind of do. Keep me within.
Let's say if you consolidate, you're going to pull yourself off the objective.
Yeah, I'm good there.
Yeah.
All right. So this turn, I'm going to go for +1 to hit Doctorina with the ballistic skill.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my my what's it my job to ping this unit With the no, they can't because I'm not within range.
Oh.
Forget unless I'm within 9.
Is that in your command phase or is that the start of the turn?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for +1 weapon skill this turn.
Yeah.
And instead I'm going to give this unit and this unit so they ignore the minus.
Okay.
Okay.
This turn I'm going to go for you don't get invulnerable saves or saves of any kind.
Okay, cool.
And I automatically wound you.
And then I'm going to go for this unit here, the canticle units. I'm going to go for -1 to hit in combat.
As in I'm -1 to hit you,
Yeah,
or
in
they
combat,
are
yeah.
-1 to hit me.
Well, I'm not going to put that ability on myself, but you are -1 to hit me. Okay.
Okay. That's sensible. Very sensible. I like it. So yeah, movement phase.
You that engage?
He loves that engage. He does. I could take him off the table, but there's literally no point.
No.
Andrew Facey, you are right. It is very warm.
Yeah.
It's warm, isn't it?
He's warmer.
It's warm.
Gonna have.
Oh, it's spicy.
So you got your big 10-man blob in there, haven't you?
Yeah, sealed off real nice.
I'm going to advance this unit of witches here.
Cool.
3. So they're getting out 3. They're moving 6. Plus 8 is
14.
14. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm just going to put them at the end of their movement. I can place them there.
Of course you can.
There is space, but
Sure.
I just choose not to.
Sure.
So 14 whole inches. Puts me. Nya.
We do not have aircon buggle bat wraps. But
So that's 7. I get plus.
We are
1.
going to be moving studios soon for a Tuesday night. The studio is moving, guys.
is it?
Yeah.
Nice one.
For Tuesday nights, studio's moving to downstairs.
Yeah, where it's
Yes. Where it's not.
where it is much cooler.
So next week, you'll be very excited. You're going to be able to see the Factorum, which is Foreground's new gaming store/club, which is opening up in July post-COVID restrictions. And you will be able to play on the
Tabletop.
Vanguard Tactics stream table. You'll be able to book that table out when you come and play, obviously unless I'm using it, and then get off it, basically.
Wow.
We're going to get an MT with Chris. That's all for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is Stephen Marks and Williams from MT with Chris.
So you'll be able to play on that, yeah.
Quite exciting.
It's very cool, isn't it? Very cool.
So if I shoot you with a damage 1 gun,
Yeah.
you get plus 1 to your save.
I do.
Well, that's fancy, isn't it?
I also get extra 3-inch range on my weapons.
Wow.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing there?
Gonna run over there and murder everyone. That's
You're
my
not.
plan.
Absolutely not.
Everyone's now having a where do they live that's hotter? Like, iron.
I live somewhere warmer.
I live in the desert, I win.
So bringing the scourges down?
Yeah.
Or out from the building?
No, they're coming down.
They're coming
1,
down,
2, 3,
down,
4, 5, 6. I'm
down,
cheating though. There's too
down,
many in that unit.
Down.
He can actually move to there.
He can. Do.
You can see the cogs turning in Joe's head. Seeing what he's going to do.
He doesn't even know what he's going to do.
You don't even know what he's going to do.
No.
Just made of a dunnos.
Just seeing what sort of,
Cheating. You can do.
stuff I've got,
Hmm.
strats and stuff. You think you're going to try and clear off my boys there?
I am going to clear off your boys.
No, you're not.
Big time.
No, you're not. Okay then, what's happening?
Shooting is going to happen now.
Okay.
So I'm going to start off by having a pop with this venom here onto these
Cerberus Raiders.
Cerberus Raiders.
Okay, cool.
6 shots. Reroll a miss. Wounding on 4s.
Okay.
That is 2 wounds. It is -1, 2 damage. No +1 to your save, thank you, sir.
Rolled a 4 and a 6, so
I feel like that's a pass.
let's have a little look. Cerberus Raiders are
I think they've got a 4-up save.
probably about, sounds about right. So I'm literally on the page I can't even get to. 4 plus save, so 1 went through. Yeah.
So 1 is dead. So
One
got
is-
2 wounds, haven't they?
Yep. Cool. Yeah. Get rid of this one. Nice.
And then I've got 2 shots to make with the split rifles. Didn't do anything. Then this venom here will have a shot at them.
Okay.
So the splinter cannon first. 3 hits.
Yep.
2 more wounds. -1, 2 damage.
Another one goes through.
And then the splinter rifles, I get to re-roll a miss because the top one's hit. 4s. This is 1 damage, so you get +1 to your save. Then all of the witches inside that are going to have a shot of them as well.
Okay.
I may even treat myself to a grenade, you know.
Just shoot your pistols, mate. Let's just get on with this. Wow. you know you're clutching when you're firing grenades, mate. You got enough shots there to kill these boys, so.
Oh, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
One more dead.
Then I'm going to fire 3 Dark Lance. I'm going to fire a Dark Lance shot from this one
Yep.
at the wounded one.
Cool.
Actually, no, I'm going to fire 3 from that at that one because
Okay.
1 shot's not going to do enough, and I'm just going to waste my shots, as it were. So it's 3 hits.
Yep.
3s. That's 3 invulnerable saves on that front one.
5 ups. Oh, just the one then, actually.
Just the one. That is 5 damage.
It's got 2 left.
So the other. Oh, careful now. Then the other one will have a pop. Hits. Doesn't wound. I haven't got any other stuff to shoot it, so I'm going to CP re-roll it.
Gone for it.
And that is a wound. 5 up invuln.
Yes.
Puts
Because
me
I
down to
am
5
only
CP.
toughness 7, aren't I?
Yeah.
You
Big-
get 6 CPJ, because obviously you forgot to put it.
Oh, okay. Oh, 6.
You ready to see this? For the Omnissar.
No, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Does he explode? A 6 now.
Doesn't
Oh.
explode.
Cool.
Then this cheeky chappy over here.
Yep.
He will Dark Lance
That one? The wounded one?
the wounded one.
Yep.
That's a hit. That is not a wound.
No, it's not a wound.
He will fire 2 of his bale shots at you. That's a mortal wound and 1 save at -1.
1 damage.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Oh, he loves it. He does.
Lucius, mate.
They will fire 1, 2, 3, 5 pistols at them. I'll throw a grenade. Why not? 4 shots. 3 hits. Toughness 5, aren't you?
Yep.
That is 2 wounds at -1.
There, he's okay?
And then some pistols. I feel like I'm wasting my time on this one. Yep, done. And then
I'm like, Joe, right, guys, let's really make this as quick as we can. Joe's like, right, I've got a pistol.
I just had a
he's like, let's make it as quick as I can. Right, this tournament, right, I had on the weekend, I did real good. Just
I don't know what
jealous.
you mean, mate.
People were asking questions about the Harlequins.
Speaking
Okay.
from one number 1 to another.
So one is gonna, one of the units is gonna shoot at the Rusties.
Okay.
There's a lot of ones there.
There's a lot of ones there, actually. Do
Just the
you get real ones to hit?
Yeah, from the Archon.
Okay.
And then wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s. 3, 6, 7 wounds.
7, and I get
7.
3 plus save. So I get +1. 3 went through. So I've lost a model and a half. Lost a model. He's taken a wound. Cool.
And now the next unit will have a shot.
Yep. If I was touching cover, I'd get an extra 1 to my saving throw. I'll be on a 1-up save.
That is mental about Lucius, isn't it?
It's quite nice, yeah.
Because there's so much stuff in the game that is 1 damage with a low AP.
Yeah. What do people think of the table, by the way? Do you like the terrain? Do you like the setup we got?
They do love it.
Oh, that's good.
Everyone's very happy.
8 more wounds.
They're just discussing Joe sweating at the moment, which is quite funny.
Wow.
Well, that was an absolute whiffer of a roller.
Oh.
So, just on a 3 plus save, I save 3 out of 8.
So that's 3 dead.
Why does my dice do this to me?
Why
That kills one. Literally, this. You got anything else to shoot them?
I got venom, but I might not have bopped him. I got venom that can shoot the one on the end.
Well, I'm just going to have to get rid of him and get rid of those 2 then.
Oh, actually, I can still shoot him. And no, I said that I can. I'll spend 2. I'll spend 2 CP just to move him back in.
Yeah.
So you're down to 4 now.
Down to 4.
I love that. I could just shoot the guy on the end. All right, well, I'll take him off then. Oh, but I can see the other guy too now.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Yeah.
How convenient there, Joe.
I just want to win, Steve. That's
Look,
all
mate,
I want.
Look, you've just seen my dice. I shouldn't even lost that many. You were lucky to get that many off me.
Yeah, Joe.
Come on, what are you doing now? Charging or something?
Shoot. Yeah, charges.
Go on in. What are you charging?
I'm going to charge the racks. Are going to go into. Actually, I might not have moved far enough.
It's quite a long charge of that.
It's a very long charge, isn't it? It's a big, comfortable
10, 9?
9.
9-inch charge, okay.
Because if I get the charge off,
Yeah.
then I can make sure that you're not getting 15 at the start of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Or I go into the raiders. So I'm going to charge the raiders, I think. It's the easy.
You're going to charge the raiders.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm probably going to spend a CP then, aren't I?
To run away.
To run away. You will be able to declare another unit. How many attacks do these racks get?
2 or 3 each, actually. I never really get them into combat. They just kind of stand around, just not really doing much, and then someone walks along and punches them in the face, or just shoots them off the table normally.
Because you can't go through this gap, right?
So I'm gonna have to go around. 2 attacks, and then the blades. Is just yeah.
Joe,
Yeah.
stop forgetting Blade Masters.
I haven't forgotten Blade Masters, have I?
They're like the 6s are -1.
Only in combat.
That's what. Yeah, no, I know, but that's what someone said to tell me.
I didn't roll any 6s in combat, I don't think.
There's a difference.
So, Joe, what I've done here, mate, is I've made this. You can't pass through that gap.
Yeah.
So you can't declare my rangers because you can't go through this gap.
Okay.
Because your base is over an inch,
Yeah.
and that's, well, you can't get within an inch of me unless you declare him. So you can't, and you can't get within an inch of that one and them.
No.
And now I've blocked you off with this. Okay. Yeah. So you can. So if I make it so that you can, no, if I use the stratagem, you can still declare me as a charge, can't you?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to go over 12 inches away from there, so you can't redeclare them.
All right.
Yeah. Nice.
And how many CPs is that?
1.
I'm just going to go literally like that.
Is it 1 or 2? The Doctrina Imperatives.
What?
The runaway strap.
I think it's 1, but we'll check.
I've taken 1 off of you.
All right.
I've taken 1 off, but
now you've done that, I will try and charge into the
Yep.
breaches.
The 7.
I've missed the.
Oh, he's re-rolling it into an 8.
No, that's fine. That's fine. They can just stand there in the open and get shot in the face a lot.
What's next then?
Milady
Yeah.
will charge both the units over there.
Okay, cool.
She's in on 11.
Yeah.
We have another super chat.
Very nice.
For me.
Oh.
Leonard Lindemann,
Yeah.
again, he just asked me, could I give him a rundown of the Grey Knight list I ran at the tournament? If you actually want to see that list in action, I used it in the Grey Knights versus Imperial Guard game, Astra Militarum, that me and Joe played on the stream a few weeks ago. The exact list. If obviously you want a bit more of a rundown, just give me a message or something. And I'll happily run you through it. But yeah, if you want to see it in action, it's there, along with the list in the description of that game.
If you want both.
But obviously, if you want a bit more of a rundown, let me know, and I will happily oblige.
He's got 6 wounds left, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So it's 7 to there, 8 to there, but neither engaged, and because I'm strife, it becomes a 7.
Okay.
It is doable. If I go for just the 7, I only need a 6-inch charge,
Yeah.
which seems like the smart play. I'm going to do that.
Right, how many CPs am I down to?
4 if it's 1 CP.
The Cerberus Raiders one, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 CPs.
You are down to 3 CP then, Steve.
Oh dear.
Oh, man.
Oh dear. Well, I'm not going to Overwatch then.
Right then, so I need a 6. I rolled a 7.
That was lucky, wasn't
That
it?
was very lucky.
Yeah.
He says what he needs and he gets 1 letter. That's the worst bit.
I know.
You're right, mate.
So you can't go with inch of him, yeah?
I can't go within an inch.
Cool.
No.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's very hot in it.
Yeah, I just have to stand up because sitting down when it's too hot is not fun.
I'm going to send in the Raider as well. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's in. Like so.
Okay.
And then Manny Mandrake, he's going to do it as well. He rolled a 4. He is a 3, but I'm in 4.
Yeah.
So he's not so keen, but he'll do it.
He will.
He does what he's told.
Okay then. Where are you going first?
I'm going to go over there.
Okay. No, don't do that.
So she gets
Is this Mortal Wound Lady?
Mortal Wound Lady.
Right, well I'll just pick him up.
Oh.
Cool. Makes that much quicker. Just roll this out.
Yeah.
So remember, you wouldn't be able to consolidate. You can only consolidate. You
Yeah.
can't pile in.
I can consolidate 6 inches though.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
So I could pile into them,
You could, yeah.
but then they just go blammo.
Do it. Do it.
You got anyone else in there?
Yeah, 5 more boys.
5 more boys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I could see how that would be a problem.
Yeah.
We're just going to stand on this side of the wall.
Okay.
We are not crazy. Oh. That's not the Chinese by this way. I've got squeaky shoes.
Of course you have. Over here then?
Over here. We're going to pile in. We are going to touch that one.
Ooh. Ooh. I
Cheeky little touch.
I get +1 to hit this turn, remember?
Ooh.
So, how many attacks do you get?
So I get 3 attacks, base, 4 because of my weapon.
So you get 40 attacks, is what you're saying?
41
Okay.
minus 4. 36.
36 attacks.
37 attacks.
37 attacks. We use the dice app.
Oh, here's a first for the stream.
What'd you hit on?
Oh, at least he's ruining his emerging. You can see he's about to cry.
What'd you hit on?
I would have rolled way better than that. There's 10 ones in there.
Yeah,
I
and-
would never have rolled that.
So,
So you missed.
what'd you hit on? 3s?
I would be hitting you on 3s because it's turn 2.
Okay, cool.
But you're -1 for me to hit. No, that's only the little wally bots in it.
Yeah. And then you're wounding me on 6s?
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
toughness.
So it's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. -2. I didn't choose my combat drugs. We'll assume that it's +2 movement. There you go. Because I should have done it at the start of the game.
Why don't you roll a dice?
I'll roll a dice, that's a good idea. I rolled a 4.
You had, I think there was 3 5s there as well, in case you got +1 strength.
While you do that, I
Yep.
have a super chat.
Oh, boom!
Ginger Steve,
+1 toughness.
Cool, +1 toughness. Yep.
£9.99.
What hero?
Steve, was good to see you on competitive Warhammer subreddit. I think the community there was very negative comments about the list you played, considering the time you had to buy and paint optimal models. But you showed great response. Great responses though. Well done, lad.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that. And also, like everyone thought my Harlequin list was a load of dump. Look what that did. The list, I could go on a rant about this, but there is too much.
And it will.
There's too much emphasis on the list and not enough on the player. Somebody said, oh, what's the point of running an academy if you're not going to show the best list? Because the academy is to help people to become a better player.
Yeah, we are not a list writing service.
No, if you want the most optimal list and for us to run that, you could just watch us play on TTS and we can just copy and paste everything.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to do that. We want to show you great terrain, great models, and also the list is what you make it, right? So like my Harlequin list, average score 92 over an RTT, pretty happy with that. Because it's the player makes the list, not the list makes a player.
Because you've got to think, a good list, -2.
I get +1. So I'm on a 2+ save. They both go through. Cool.
You got to think, if you want to watch a good player run the best list, it's obviously going to do well, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
If that person, it would be different if that person didn't know anything about that army, never used it before, then picked it up.
Yeah.
You might have a game on your hands because they didn't know what it does.
Yeah.
Whereas we teach people to write their own lists.
And understand that, we want to help people understand why they're choosing those things and how to, if they've got favourite models or models that they own, like we did, how do you make the best out of what you've got? Yeah. How do you master your army? Because we don't have infinite amounts of money. Nobody does. Well, apart from a few maybe. But it's no point of saying, well, the meta's just changed, here's the best list, go and run that. Because that's not teaching anybody anything. We want to teach people principles of the game.
And so, prime example, on Saturday at this tournament, there were 4 Dark Angel players, including myself.
Yep.
All lists were different. None of the lists were the same.
Yeah.
There was obviously the builds that you got a lot of Raven Wing, you got a lot of Death Wing. One guy had Green Wing, and he was the one that ended up playing you in the final.
Yep.
None of those lists were the same, but we all did well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
absolutely it's the player. It is all about the player, and how your understanding of that. Like we said, most people looked at who takes the Incarn? Nobody. MVP in every single one of my games. Who takes Harlequin loadouts like I do? Nobody. But I made them work. I scored well, and that's what it's about.
People. The Ravager Raider thing.
I did my attacks and I did nothing, by the way.
1 hit. Strength 6. You toughness 6 or toughness 7?
T7, mate.
Ooh. And then
Mandrake.
Mandrake.
But Steve, thank you very much for the super chat. It means a lot.
1 wound, -1.
+1, yeah? I'm okay.
1. How many wounds you got left?
I should have put my attacks on him, doesn't matter. 4.
4. I might spend 2 CP, fight again.
Okay.
Make it dead. Make it dead.
36, yeah?
I'm going to roll it out this time.
What? What's wrong with the dice app?
I don't trust it.
It makes it faster.
It makes it a lot faster, doesn't it?
It is the official GW one, just as a note. So it's very good, but I don't think you can get it anymore.
3s, yeah?
3s.
That was better, see?
Joe, what if you pressed it?
See? What about that, look? Oh.
There were a bunch of 6s, and the flippy floppy ones are all knocked them all out.
That's what happens when you roll dice. So these are -1.
-2.
-2?
Yeah.
So, but I'm +1. So I'm on a 4-up save. Here we go. The suspense. Failed them all. Great. Cool. Stupid dice out. Does he explode? No. Okay, cool.
You could spend the stratagem to auto-explode it. That'd be good.
No. I do not like that idea.
Then we're going to pile
You've got
in.
end close to close enemy model, and you don't move all. You just moved that model back.
Yeah, it was.
Careful there.
Oop, I just moved that entire building and the models. So, shows what you know.
So can you get any models on the objective?
No.
Because my base is pretty fat in it.
Yeah.
You'd have had to travel over
Many inches.
5.5 inches, and you can only consolidate because you couldn't have piled in. Okay. Right. Well, it's another bring it down point for you. You've got 2 of them now.
More than...
Yeah, as in you've got 2 vehicles, sorry. So that's
so
4 points. Yeah.
4 points on
Very nice.
And then I get 3 points for engage and 3 points for touch that objective.
So how many? So 6 points when bring it down.
4.
4 points when bring it down.
Yeah.
4 points when bring it down, then 3 on each.
Yeah.
Cool. That is a game of fun.
Yeah. I was hoping I could get a little bit closer, but obviously those bases are quite...
Oh, we got to do a stupid roll off here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate these witches.
Steve,
Yes.
speaking of that,
Yeah.
your turn too.
Big 15.
So I get big 15.
Big.
Yeah. Just couldn't get those obsec troops in there. It's annoying that I rolled an 11 straight after. But
You got lucky.
I got lucky.
Yeah, whiffed on my saves and on my Rustalkers. And over here. You got lucky punk. And then I score, that's it basically. Command phase, -1 and -2 on these guys. Can't be wounded on the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting better as the game goes on. Doesn't actually, that's just 1, 2, 3.
Eventually you just can't win them at all.
That will be when you've got no guns.
Yeah.
And then that's all my command phase ability stuff. Yeah. Oh, he'll pick that unit and he'll pick that unit so they don't ignore the minus on the -1 to hit. Okay?
Thing.
Got
Jobber.
it.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. So we need to, or do I just keep these guys in combat and just shoot you? Maybe I just shoot you. You know, gun you down.
It makes sense.
It does.
It makes a lot of sense when you think about it.
It does. I think. Yeah. Because otherwise, I'm losing 8 shots. I mean, I can make it. No, I can't make it fall back and shoot because it's not core.
Nope.
They're those new rules that you've got to think about that these days. This day and age.
Back in that day.
When I drive Jake back to Salisbury,
Yeah.
that's an hour and a half of me with my head out the window. It's going to be incredible.
You're looking forward
Such
to it,
a
aren't
cool breeze just blasted me in the face.
So I'm
You'll
getting my line on there, mate, so that I can blap your blap your Ravager there, okay? Cool.
I was going to say we are definitely having another nose open on the open road.
Music up, loud. Bit of Toto.
Toto's amazing, isn't it? Really is strong.
I apologise to people that have to watch me just drip.
I'm going to advance those rangers there.
So advanced.
Be careful where you're
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a witch there.
better.
Succubus.
Succubus, yeah. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna move.
3 inches away.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 3 inches away. Just gun her down.
Oh wow,
You know how it is.
that's bold.
Just gun her right down.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Yes.
Yeah. What's the invulnerable save?
4+.
4+. Very nice.
You have got that fancy stratagem, haven't you? The rapid fire 2-1.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to do that as well, because otherwise I'm moving with heavy weapons. You see. Filthy. Filthy.
Oh, where are they going?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to
Go
get.
for a
I
little-
want to shoot some stuff.
a
you
little
know.
waddle.
I mean, I can shoot this thing. I kind of want to. Is there anything in that raider over there?
Yes.
There is. Okay.
You know me, I like to have those witches in the pocket.
Let's gun them down. Don't really want to throw away while we stand we fight, unfortunately.
Yeah, you do.
No, because your incubi will just mess me up.
Munch 'em right up.
Yeah, that's the problem with it.
Ginger Steve said, "Are we still pop into the garage for some Percy picks?" Depends how warm it is,
Yeah,
and also how sad Joe is.
yeah. The Percy pig to sadness ratio is very dependent, isn't it? Really. Oh, aye.
He also said at least he won't break any of my bones today.
Yeah.
And he said it was a good on the 100.
I mean, no. He fell down the stairs.
I didn't. Okay.
Told you, someone with such a low centre of gravity shouldn't be playing football.
It's when they put me in goal and the net is just like
That is
twice
like
the size of me.
the meanest. Take the smallest person, put them in the biggest square, and then pelt footballs at them.
Yeah.
Not just with bone jarring force, but bone shattering force.
All I'm saying, I didn't let a goal in. I should be getting to the Euros. Not whoever else is.
Footballers.
Footballers' mums. We have another super chat
Super.
from Nick Less.
I'm really...
Lad.
Go on.
$10.
What hero?
Big thanks to Kylo for running the VT tournament and the Academy for teaching me how to go 4-1. Have only been playing for a year and it's the best way to learn. Nick Less also said earlier that in 3 days' time it's his year anniversary.
Oh.
The Academy.
He is not just Nick Less. He is Nick More.
Yeah, that's
He
it.
is getting more out of life.
But,
He's got all the more.
but less is more.
Mm.
There we go.
Well done. 5-1. 4-1.
That is awesome. That was really good.
Yeah.
That's top
what-
bombing.
Yeah. What are you thinking, eh?
Well, I can't get... My Dune Crawlers are just kind of like... My Dune
Spudding around.
Riders are just stuck there, you see.
Oh yeah. Is that because
Yeah.
I've kind of used kind of skills and
Well, I don't know about skills, but you use something. Use
My bonds.
something or others. I might actually have to sacrifice this guy, see if I can fall him back.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I need to start pushing out of my deployment zone.
Yeah.
So what do we need to roll off?
You have to roll higher than me.
Easy.
But I've got a shard net, which means that I can roll equal to you as well.
You ain't rolling a 5.
I'm going to roll a 6 instead. What I'm going to do. Dr. Hibbert.
Stupid thing.
Is
Is it such a stupid rule?
Personally, I don't think Witcher should be able to hold vehicles.
It's ridiculous. Like,
That is mental. Like, that
What
is
they've done is because it's got that
absolutely
weird little feet sleds in it. So they put a knife in the ground in each sled and it can't move.
it's
Okay.
it is ridiculous.
Right, explain to me how it holds a bloodthirster.
It's because they're made of vibranium.
Okay.
It is utterly.
Each witch wears the same outfit that Black Panther wears, and the more damage they take, then they just go and explode.
This
So they
can
use
move-
that
this
as
can move
power.
12. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine over there.
Or they're all related to the thing from Fantastic Four.
I can't believe you, Joe.
Or
Every time
Or that woman from X-Men who turns into Diamond.
you just hold me in combat every time. I just don't understand it.
Well, that's the rule, isn't it?
Don't know how it works.
Roll higher than your opponent, hold him in combat. So,
I just don't know how it works, mate. I don't know how you do it.
I believe.
Jerry's a marvel of a person.
It's because I just love Warhammer so much.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
Sure. Right. Okay. Let's do something here then. Right.
You know, like, you see, like, the Matrix, but I'm like more like Neo. I can control it.
You see just like 30 pigs.
Yeah. You're like Morpheus.
He is the one. I love the Matrix.
You're not Neo when it comes to 40k. I'm
I am.
sorry. I hate to break
Jake's
it to
Carrie
you.
Fisher. What's her name?
You're not Neo. I'm sorry, but you're not.
What's her name?
I'm more like Mr.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Like Agent Smith.
Agent Smith. That's
Yeah.
it.
I'm sorry, mate, but you're not.
Joe can be Morpheus. Steve can be Neo.
Right then, let's do this.
Actually, no, you're Cypher.
God damn you, Cypher! Let's fight. Have I got any of these to heal, or they're all fine now, aren't they? You've killed all the ones that were. He needs us to move over to there, so we can buff them up next turn. And this guy's giving me real ones to wound, but he can't actually affect any of this lot, so you may as well go over there as well.
You might as well just bimble off.
You may as well bimble off too. Okay then, cool, so shooting phase. The best phase, those 3 there are going to shoot your Ravager, okay?
I'm going to spend a CP for lightning fast reflexes. Puts me down to 5.
Thought you might do that.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
What an absolute waste of a CP. There we go. 4 go through. 4. Ugh, it's like a fly in front of my face.
Then hitting on...
You're wounding. On
Wounding.
3s.
3s. Reroll 1s. 4 saves.
Oh yeah, because there's a little meaty boy over there, isn't it?
Because I'm a marshal.
5s. Ugh.
So
You just got to roll. Well, it's dead.
It's dead,
You
yeah.
minimum 4 damage, don't you? Does he explode?
Yes!
Back scared squad takes 1. Closest scared squad
work there, did it,
take
mate?
1. Venom takes 1.
What is wrong?
Rax. Oh, I take 3.
See, you stop dancing in the thing, does it?
Yeah. It's because you're too busy celebrating. That's what happens, you know?
It's like Joe rolls a 6 and he's like, oh, don't worry guys, I'll recover by just rolling all 1s. If that was me, I'd have been like, my first unit would have lost 3, my next unit would have lost 2, my next unit would have lost 2. That's just how it goes. That's the game, that's the game, that's the game.
Like Triple H.
The game. Maybe Sledgehammer.
It's a wrestling joke right there.
Okay.
I met him in McDonald's.
Yeah.
In Minehead.
You met him in McDonald's.
Yeah.
You met Triple H in a McDonald's.
I did. When I was a wee bairn, you know.
Right,
There's your random fact for the day, folks.
Yeah.
this one is going to shoot you in combat.
Oh, aye. Minus 1.
No problem. We're going to roll all hits.
I mean, that is quite good, actually. Especially if you...
I rolled an extra dice.
Oh, I thought there were 8 shots.
You're right, actually, so I've
So you
rolled...
rolled 1 less shot.
Oh, cool. Thanks,
See
James.
how nice I am.
Steve woke up feeling dangerous.
Yeah.
2s.
Oh,
8.
Steve.
7 saves.
7 saves. I imagine 7 of them would be dead, because I only get 6 up saves. So 6 are dead.
Steve, what happened there, mate?
He's just like, don't worry, you hold me in combat, I gun you down. Do you like those apples? How do you like them apples?
It's alright.
Yeah.
I knew that they were going to die. I just wanted...
Yeah.
I traded a 100-point unit for a 160-point unit.
This is going to shoot that thing.
Minus 1.
16 shots, mate.
Joe, take it off, please.
It's got, let me just check, it is 16 shots. Yes, it's 12 shots.
Oh. Well, that's different, that is.
Then what we've got is, well, then if, whatever. This one here is going to shoot those racks over there, yeah. 6, 12. No, actually, saying that, I think it is 16 because you've got 2 with the little guns, haven't you? Yeah, you've got 2 of the little guns.
Yeah, but they're heavy stubbers, aren't they?
It's got equipped with 2 heavy. Yeah, it is 16 shots. I was right. I knew I was right.
And their stubbers shoot 4 shots each.
Well, one of them's got 8 shots.
Wow.
Cocked.
Why are their stubbers better than everyone else's stubbers? Why?
They made the stubbers.
That's true.
There we go. 6 saves on
I know
the
you're winning
racks.
me on 4s because I'm toughness 4.
4. What?
Oh no, you can only win them on 4s because they're profits of flesh.
Okay, cool. So it's 4 saves.
Two died.
Cool.
Boop boop. Is it truly dead unless you say boop when you pick it up?
Then what we're going to do is this first unit hit. How many wounds has he got?
10.
I might just... No, need to kill him in combat, don't I?
So I might just cry, you know. Just
First unit is going to shoot him.
Yeah.
And these guys get some special abilities when you're shooting against vehicles, you know.
Oh yeah.
Just in case you didn't get enough
You
abilities.
self-destruct.
Basically, I'm flat down. I always wound on a 4, and is damage 3. 2 shots each. Just the 3 hits.
Yeah. Strength.
So, wound on 4s. Always wounds on a 4 against vehicle.
Oh.
2. -2.
5s. Both go 3.
6 damage.
Ooh.
And then I'll pump the next unit into them as well. Just the 2 hits. 1 wound.
He loves it.
He loves it. He's okay.
He's like,
okay,
nah,
okay.
mate.
He's okay. He's okay. So that's all that shot. These guys here now are going to shoot into your 5 what's-in-my-jobs over there.
Well, there's only 4 now.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Because of the explosion.
Lovely. So that's 2 hits. They're not very good at hitting, are they?
No.
1.
Loves it.
Okay, that was quite
Hang
good.
on, let me just check. What's the -2 against people? No, they got 5 up invan. They're all good.
They love it.
Yeah, I love
Now,
Bergmen.
do I spend this stratagem to get rapid fire 2 shots with those rangers into you? How many wounds have your lady got?
5.
Because I'm still -1 to hit regardless anyway. So I'm still hitting on 4s.
I wouldn't bother.
How many CV?
Obviously, I would
I
get
think
double the
it's
amount of
2.
shots.
It's got to be 2, because consider they could be a 20-man unit, or is it one of those 1-2 kind of dealios where it's like over,
1 if it's below 10.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a little look, shall we?
or 2 and 3?
We're going to have a look.
Because if a 20-man unit goes from 20 shots to 80 shots,
It's 2 CPs, and I've got 4 in the locker, haven't I?
You do. You do.
that's what you're going to
I don't know if I want to spend 4 CPs on that.
4 CP.
2 CV.
2 CPs.
Yeah.
I might just charge you
Oh yeah.
with me Rust Stalkers instead.
Oh.
Yeah, I might just charge you instead. So I'm just going to shoot you normally,
Wow.
and then I'm going to get 10 shots. 2, 4,
I thought they were
6,
I thought they were heavy 1.
No, they're heavy too.
Oh.
Yeah, you're either heavy 2 or you're rapid fire 2.
Yeah. So I'm -1 because I'm moving,
Rules.
and I actually rolled really well. But my characteristic gets changed, and then I moved with a heavy weapon, so I'm hitting on 5s. Because
You still roll random hiccup. Strength 4.
Yeah, 3 saves.
1 passed, 2 failed.
1 damage each.
Down to 3.
My next twin las cannon unit
Oh yeah.
is going to shoot at this thing here.
Can't see.
Yeah, because that's how you shot me earlier.
Yeah, but I didn't shoot them.
Yeah, but you're still poking out, aren't you?
Oh.
Because this isn't a ruin, this is a container.
Okay.
So this is only true line of sight, not. That's what we agreed. That's why I set it up for the angle, because otherwise I'm kind of risking myself. I'm exposing myself slightly here.
Not the first time.
Can any of these see this one? No. So yeah, I'm going to put them all into that thing. 6 hits.
The fact that he's a core is absolutely mad.
All right, Mr. 40 attacks witch and transhuman.
Yeah, but I'm only strength 3.
Your technomancer rubbish.
If they were firing las cannons out of their hands,
Sorry, automatic hit, damage 2 flamers.
yeah, but I don't use those.
Look at, give it, look at
Yeah, but
him.
just because you don't use it doesn't mean it's not.
Well, I don't even accept the fact that they exist.
3 saves.
All fights. All failed. He's dead.
Do you explode? Do it.
Yeah.
Damn. Going damn. Do. Charge face. Favourite face. Oh, you got witches in there.
One's dead.
Did not know that. Oh, I did actually. I did know that, you did say. Okay then, charge phase. These breaches are going to charge on your racks. They're in on a 7. I'm going to base you, okay?
Oh, I'm going to move that and then put those in there. Because
There's reasons.
Just like that, just like that. and I'm basing you so you can't pile in or consolidate.
Oh.
But I'm still on the objective within half an inch or half an inch. Okay. Over here, this unit is going to charge that thing and that thing. When I say those things, I mean this breacher unit is going to charge on the witches, basing that one, and those 4 right there, and that one's just going to touch on that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll get within half an inch of. He can base them. He can get within half an inch of those 3 like that. Okay. So I can put as many as I want onto this thing. This unit then is going to charge those witches 5, and he can block out that area so that you cannot pile onto my objective. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Zone you out. You ain't touching it. Then over there, the Rust Stalkers are going to charge onto your witch with an 8. You got Incubi in here?
Yup.
Yeah. She's got 3 wounds left, doesn't she?
She does.
Within half an inch or half an inch, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then, in fact, I might just leave that as a move. No, because I can move it. I'll leave it there as a move blocker for now. Yeah, we'll go like that. Stay within an inch there, so 4 can fight. But he needs to be in because he's got an extra attack. He can go to there. Lovely. And then I'll move that one within 6 of him to get my re-rolls. The Rangers are now going to charge you as well.
Through the wall.
7. So now they can go on the other side of that objective, screen it out, and then put 1 model in combat with her. Like that, okay? So I'm going to go first with the Rust Stalker unit. He'll consolidate to there, end closer to there, stay within an inch. She's got 3 wounds. I should do enough mortal wounds, shouldn't I? So should be quite comfortable to do that. I'll spend a CP to get an extra, because I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Yeah, spend a CP extra attack.
You hit on 2s?
Yeah, because of my Doctorina.
+1, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the actual way you pronounce it, but also our new podcast was out today on Admech. So check that out on iTunes, Spotify, blog page. So if you want to find out more about how Admech generally works, we went through absolutely everything, me and Jack. So yeah, check that out. Hit on 2s, rerolling 1s.
There's a 1 as
There's
well.
a 1.
I think that's-
No exploding 6s for this unit, because that was the relic that was on the other unit.
That's so sad. She is toughness 4.
Well, I've done 2 mortal wounds. I'm strength 5, reroll 1s. Come on, give me a 6, give me a 6. Oh, that'd have been nice. That many saves.
More wounds in addition.
Yeah.
You are going to behold the greatest roll ever in mankind. Getting real sweaty.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Only by like, oh no, by all of them.
What would you have done?
You passed them
What
all.
would you have done if I passed them all?
Well, you'd be on the stream deck every week. Jake would be playing.
That's what we like to do.
Yeah.
My witches are going to go now.
Of course they are.
Oh.
So now I'm going to consolidate to ending closer just to block out this entire area, okay? Stay within 6 of me, boy. Like that. And then actually I may as well keep these guys touching cover, because when they're touching cover, they get much better saves. So he can end, yeah, we'll do it like that.
So I'm going to put them all into the Onager, just because I want to chip them. So I'll do the Chardonnay and Paler first.
Yep.
Are you interrupting?
No.
They auto, because they've got fight first. That is no wounds.
Cool.
Two wounds at -2 on the Onager.
He loves it.
Oh. And then I'll take them on.
Okay.
Actually, no, because you only got like 6 attacks, didn't you?
6 attacks, yeah. From the first unit onto them. 3 hits.
2s.
3 wounds.
1 dead.
Okay. And then this unit will now go next. And I'm going to put all their attacks on this raider.
Oh.
6. Because my intent here, blow this up, wrap you, you can't fall back, you can't shoot any of this lot. Tactics.
Makes sense.
I wound on 3s, so 3 go through. Do you get an avoidable save in combat?
I do. So, damage
3 each.
9. So does it explode? Oh, that would have been good, wouldn't it?
Would have been, yeah. But no cigar for you.
No cigar.
And then over there, this is the racks, or my breaches against your racks. 3 hits.
What's your strength?
Strength 10.
Oh, really?
2s.
So 2s.
Just the 2 wounds, actually.
Both failed. Damage 3.
Yeah, don't bother rolling those.
Oh. 2 dead. Then one will make his attack back. 2 hits. 1 wound, because I was strength 4.
Takes a wound.
How's like them apples?
Takes a wound. With that 2+ save, takes it. Sucks it up. Alright then. So, Joe, morale on him please for me.
Loves life.
He loves life. Okay, cool.
Oh, those ladies there. I've lost 2 in the explosion. I've got 3 left. So you killed 5. Maybe 6. Doesn't matter, I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Cool. Alright then, so at the end of that, Jake, I get priority target. And I also still got my while we stand we fights.
Domination.
And I got my domination, yeah, because I hold 3 objectives. Clean around that, I think. I was happy with that. Go on then, Joe. You score
10.
10, yeah. So glad that succubus is gone. She can suck it.
So the incubi in here are going to advance. 2 plus
3, getting out.
3 is 5.
Plus 8, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is
13. So basically here.
okay. They're coming in, are they? To the breaches. Right, I'll have a look at me canticles and stuff. So this turn, if my canticle choices obviously change anything that you're going to do, then that's fine. +1 strength is not going to help. I've already gone for my -1 attack, -1 to hit. Cover's not even going to help me at this point. Canticle's the Omnisar. I'll just go for +1 strength. Great, cool, that'll do. Then I will go for the other one now. This turn I'll go for +1 ballistic skill. Yeah. What do I go for +1? No, I'm going to go for +1 save, -3 off my move this turn. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. +1 save on all the Scutari. Go for a bit of extra durability, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jake?
It definitely helps.
Get that durability in.
You need that durability for.
So you're going to try and deny me on the 15 here? Is that what you're intending? Get them witches on. Yeah, I do like the Admech, and I do like this list. I will be dropping the breaches out for more Scutari units. I just like the extra mobility, I think.
I think it's definitely interesting. Like, it's nice to see. Obviously, I saw the battle report, And it's interesting to see what it does into a different matchup.
Like, they were quite good, I thought, the breaches in combat. Like, they were picking up the odd Terminator, the odd Blade Guard. Like, with those Thunderhammers they've got in combat, they're not bad. You can't just ignore them and think they're a terrible troop choice. They can hit you in combat, which is nice. And at T5 with a 2+ save, Lucius getting +1, they're durable. They're good.
They are double decent.
Double decent. I like it.
Double decent. Shooting, combat, OBSEC, quite a hefty amount of wounds.
They obviously can't do actions. They don't get rerolls, but yeah, they're all right.
But they're not there for that, are they?
So yeah, guys, if you have any questions for the podcast you would like me and Jack to cover, then please let us know. Always happy to do that. Oh, the Incubi coming in, are they? Going to kill my Rust Stalkers. Oh, not the Venom.
The Venom.
The Venom. The filth.
Venom.
The filthy animal. So how many CPs have I got now, Jake?
3.
Got 3 left, going up to 4. Yeah, my turn.
Yeah. You spent only 1 last go to do your +1.
+1 attack.
Yeah.
All right then, Joe. The Incubi are out to play now. The Incas.
The boys. The Inky boys.
Right, psychic phase.
Oh.
Actually, I'm going to put him there. I'm actually going to put... So I advance him.
Yeah.
7 + 5 is 13. He's on the ground floor there.
That'll make me fight last. Is that what you're going for? Okay. All right then, Joe.
Right.
Right.
Shooting. The
Venom.
because that's a 3-man unit there, isn't
This
it?
is all in combat.
That's all in combat.
You can shoot this if you want.
So the Reaper's going to shoot at the chickens
Okay, cool.
for 4 shots. You got 1. Oh,
Just 4 hits.
4. That's
Nice and casual.
3 wounds.
No.
What's your toughness?
1 wound. You can't wound me on a 1.
I thought you put that on the back unit.
No, because my commander is here.
Oh, well, 1 wound then.
Yeah.
1 invulnerable save.
5+, yeah? Come on, for the Omnissar. Oh, baby! It don't often happen, but there it is. Boop, boop, boop.
Sick.
Boop, boop. Doing the happy dance.
That venom
Hang on,
there.
let me check it as a 5-up, not a 6-up.
It's in your favour, Jay.
Oh, it is where it's a 6-up. Right.
The June crawlers used to be 5-up. I mean,
No, it's a 6-up, great.
it is a 6-up.
Taking my happy dance back.
Only 4 damage.
Only 4 damage. Cool, so I got 2 wounds left.
Then the
Can't believe it.
the venom.
Hang on a minute. So I get +1 to my saving throw, so it takes me to a 2+ save. Minus how many?
4.
Oh, still on my 6.
Yeah.
Oh, you were lucky that went -3.
Then the venom is going to shoot the Rust Stalkers, the Rusty Boys.
Yeah.
I've only hit you once,
Okay.
and I haven't wounded you.
Okay.
Good times. Splinter.
Steve,
1 wound. Splinter rifle.
I thought you'd appreciate this. Justin Palmer in the chat has just said, Steve, you're freaking ripped, man.
Thanks, mate. I am back to the gym now. It's coming on strong. Gaining that muscle back I lost. I'm okay.
Yeah, okay.
I am actually tempted, 2022, to do another bodybuilding show to
Yeah.
see if I still got it in me. See if I can still do it.
Can you bring Sanguinius?
I will be Sanguinius, reincarnated.
Do you mind if I shoot both units of Scourges at those birdmen?
Wow, you carry on. You want to shoot my birdmen? You
No,
mean
I
my
want to
Rust
shoot
Stalkers?
your Rusty men with my birdmen.
You carry on, I don't care.
There's a lot of rust involved.
Now, just to warn you, Joe, when I'm getting cover, which I am, I get +1 to my armour save. And I'm also getting another 1+ to my armour save.
So you got 2 up save.
I've actually got a 1+ save. I'm actually on a 0+ save.
Double check me, is 0 up save.
Because I think so, because I get cover, which is +1, so that seems to do a 3 up.
Yeah.
Then my characteristic, which is a 2 up.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's right.
But because I'm also Wasteland Stalker, I get an additional +1 for being in cover. So that now takes me to a 1+.
Yeah.
And then because you're damage only 1, I'm Lucius, 0+ save, yeah?
Yeah.
You've done it.
That many saves.
Yeah.
So what that means for people at home is
He's got
that
2 up save.
you need a -3 AP to be able to take him to better than a 2+.
Don't you worry, guys, I rolled plenty of 1s.
Rolled 3 1s, so 2 are dead.
No, 1 are dead.
1 dead and 1 wound.
1 dead and 1 on a wound.
They got 2 wounds or 3 wounds?
2 wounds. Yeah, 2 wounds. Just the 1 wound, actually.
Cool. Yeah, I was hoping to kill a few more. That would have been super helpful.
Got a 1+ save, bro.
So, charge phase it is then.
Oh, yes, my favourite phase of the game.
Well, the incubi are going to have to go into them. On a 7.
Just in, aren't they? They're just in Timberlaking.
The racks are going to charge on them.
How dare you?
5.
How very dare you? You're whipping it on. He's whipped it on. He's whipped it on and whipped it out.
Then, how much CP have you
On the
got?
stream.
Huh?
How much CP have you got?
3.
3. The venom might as well charge them.
Do I overwatch you? No, that's because I can fall back and shoot. So that's fine.
He's in. 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Just going to go to there.
Okay.
He's got 5 wounds.
Yep.
The birdmen will charge onto the end of the rust stalkers. 9.
Okay. Very nice, very nice.
And then the other unit of birdmen will also do the same. On 7.
Yep. Okay. In case I want to interrupt, you've spread out your attacks, is that right? So
Yeah.
only 1 can fire on 1. No worries. And then you've pinned me so I can't consolidate.
Yeah, you needed to stay there.
Okay.
Then the Archon will.
And you're just moving that guy back to get within your aura range, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
I should just charge in the Archon, to be honest. He's going to go in as well. I've rolled a.
3 plus a 5 and 8.
Yeah.
So has he got fight last?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just makes me instantly fight last. Very nice.
Yeah.
So I can't interrupt over there. Okay. Was that the Chinese or the floorboard?
It's my squeaky shoes. I got these fancy
Steel
like,
toe tap.
like steel toe cap rubbery boot things.
Because Jake got really bad when he broke his arm. He went down with the Jake stiletto heel straight through Joe's foot, you see.
Exactly. Here we go.
Right then, bud. What's happening? Is Venom coming in for any action over here?
Hang on.
Because I am +1 strength. Strength 11 now with those breaches.
There's pylons in the way.
My immersion.
I know, they're so strong they've just flipped it.
His head's gone.
Joe ruining my immersion. What is going on, Joe? You move terrain. How dare you? You're a big cheat.
I know.
Big cheater.
Then Mr. Homunculus is going in on 4.
I think it's slightly overkill at this point.
Then the Incubi.
Yeah. Going into my breaches. Or into my... Oh, not my...
We're going to go into that and the breaches. I need
What do you
as
need?
the crow flies,
Yeah.
within 7, so I need a 6.
Okay. And that's a 9.
That's a 9.
It's made every charge.
Well in.
Made every single little charge, I know.
He's obviously going to touch that one there.
Yep.
And these guys are just going to go to Nya.
Mm-hmm.
That canvas cameras. The front camera's just gone off. I'm going to go get a battery.
Oh, yeah. You just chucked on a different view, yeah?
Cool. Cool quip. So obviously the Homunculus will make these Breachers fight last. The Archon will make those Breaststalkers fight last.
I'm going to heroically intervene over here.
That's fine. That's fine.
Can't do it with that unit. You right there, Jake? I'll do it, mate. You got to... Yeah. I don't want you pulling that off, and then basically what you got to do, mate, little silver button at the back here. You're going to... Well, you need to untighten this knob on the left.
Yeah.
Pull... No. This one on the right.
Okay.
Tighten that one back up again. Oh. Push this switch. Bang him in.
And welcome to my sweaty face.
Just got a... Joe, just stay still, please, for me. Thank you. Cool. There you go, bud. Probably bang that one on charge again, just in case. All right, then.
Yes, so I'll go with the Incubi here.
Hang on a minute. Hold your horses.
No, I make horses.
You making me fight last?
Oh yeah, them there. No.
Okay, because I can spend a CP at the start of the fight phase, select then one enemy unit within engagement range, the Cult Mechanicus unit, and I can make you fight last.
Oh, fancy.
So if I make you fight last, then obviously you can't be... I means I can swing first with these two into you. Now I'm only going to get 6 attacks.
4 attacks.
No, because I get 3 attacks each.
Oh, you got 3, do you?
Yeah, I get 3 attacks each. I actually rolled a little bit less earlier. I get 2 shots in shooting, but I get 3 attacks in combat. So 6 attacks hitting on 4s. I think it might be worth it for a cheeky CP, you know. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this unit of Incubi, because I'm in a Cult Mechanicus unit, I'm going to make that unit fight last. How do you like those apples?
That is good, isn't it?
Hey?
That's alright.
Just making the fight last masters
7.
fight last. Yeah.
And how many CPs is that?
That's 1.
Wow.
Only on Cult Mechanicus. This is where the breaches are quite good. What? What are you doing here? Now where are you going? What are you doing here then?
Well, I'm going to go with my witches now. I might as well do.
Dice up it?
No, I got the right amount here.
Okay.
We'll do old school. So I'll start here. Shardnet Lady. She's going to go first. All
Okay.
hit. 1 wound at -1, 2 damage.
-1? He's okay.
On 2. What's his save? 2+, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just... Yeah. Yeah, 2+, yeah. T5, 2+. And remember, you're 1 damage, aren't you? So I'm actually on a 1+ save.
5s.
So 6 is an additional AP, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5s...
On -1.
5s are -1, so that's still on my 2+. But the 6s...
On -2.
So I've got a 3+ save on these, yeah?
Yeah.
And then... So they're okay.
Yeah.
And then these are on a 2+, yeah?
4 1s.
Just the 4 ones, actually. So he's dead. And then...
Oh, Steve.
Yes?
The apparently the fight last stratagem is core or characters.
Oh, let's check that then.
Have a quick look at that.
You are right, it is core, and they don't have it. Okay, so...
You lie.
I did lie. Thank you very much. I'll take my CP back, so I can't make you fight last then.
Oh. Well, I'll fight there then, so you don't interrupt.
Yeah, well that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Mr. Interrupty-Rupterson.
Mr. Interrupty-Rupters.
So I'm going to put all of them onto the big dog.
No.
Onto him.
Oh no.
So, 2s.
Yep. Forget they don't have the old core word now, the old breaches.
It's odd.
And then
It's odd that they don't, but the chickens do. Yeah.
I
Anyway.
think it's because they're Scutari. That's probably the logic that's used.
Oh my god. 1 wound.
Just the 1 wound, actually.
Yeah, just the 1 wound. That was awful.
1 damage.
2 damage.
What's the minus?
3.
But I get +1. So,
why are you getting +1?
because of my Doctrina this turn. So I'm on a 2+ save, -2, do you say?
3.
So 5+ save.
Oh,
So it's a big 6.
that's good. Then
The witches.
oh no, because I've got to do the other charging units first.
So you're making them fight last, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Then the incubi that are next to the Archon
Yep.
are going to go.
Yep.
So they're hitting on 2s.
Yep.
You're rolling 1s.
I'm happy to pick all them up, mate, because
Yeah.
I suppose I get a 5 up invuln save, but
Yeah.
I think you
What's
just
your toughness? 3.
yeah T3 yeah
I'm winning you on 3s.
yeah. I mean, I'll just pick them up, and they're 2 damage each. Yeah.
Well, I've got.
Yeah, I'll pick them up, mate. Because I only got 4 models, so let's just get them dead, and that saves a lot of aggro, doesn't it? Cool.
Then I'll do their pile-ins in a minute. Then over here, so I did the witches.
Yeah.
Now the homunculus. Do you have the vehicle keyword?
No, I'm a biker.
You're just a biker. So we're on 3s. So that's 3. So 2 at -2, 1 at -1. No, 1.
Other way around, yeah?
So -2, -3.
Okay, so -2, 3 ups. Both go through. The other one also go through.
So that's 3 damage.
Oh, that's him dead then. Yeah, sure, it's him dead. And then he is on 2 wins left.
Yeah. Then the 3 racks.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Should not be dying to this.
What do you mean? It's just weight of attacks, though. I think that's the only way it's the only way that Drukhari are going to be able to do it. Just weight of attacks. Just force you to roll as many
ones with
that 1 dice.
I do very well.
Roll that 1 dice.
See,
Thank you.
That's the other.
That was exactly what I wanted you to do. So,
Roll it.
is he not dead yet?
No, he's got 1 wound left. It's 1 damage, isn't it? Which is over here.
Yep. So 4, 8. Right. So Shardnet lady on the big boy. Ooh, 1 wound at -3, 2 damage.
Goes through.
Yeah.
So it takes 2 damage, yeah?
Yep.
Down to 9, cool. I mean, I'm on a 1+ save now again, because I'm Lucius, damage 1, and +1 in my saving characteristic.
You are luscious, but there are 2 at -2.
1 more goes through. So down to 8. Yeah. So now he's going to put, so it's all my attacks back, yeah?
Oh, I've got Venom over there on that 1.
Jesus. 1 hit.
Or I get to re-roll 1 because it is. What's your toughness?
Well, toughness 6, I think, or 5. What strength are you?
I am a Venom.
I'm T6. You ain't strength 7 for a start.
No, I'm strength 6. Sad times.
Yeah. Right, my attack's back.
Yeah, you
Just do this. My on a Gadroon Call is going to fight your witches. Wow. Yeah. No, I'll go against the Incubi actually. 2 hits. No, it'll be 1 hit actually, but it doesn't matter. Because I'm not getting the +1 to hit that turn. So it'll just be the 1 hit. Do I wound? No. Then this unit here onto them. So 3 attacks each.
Are they all?
What? Within half an inch or half an inch?
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was.
They haven't fought yet.
Okay. So there's a front squad there and then the back squad there. That's how
little trio at the back here, you see?
That's some solid work right there.
Good 50-50 rolls. 2.
One's
1 dead.
That one.
Cool. This is a pain. Now I'll put two guys on your Incubi, 1 guy on there. So 1 guy on the 2 witches. Just the 1 hit. 1 wound on the witch.
1 save. Missed the thing. There we go.
And then the other 2 on the Incubi. 3 hits. 3 wounds. -2.
On the Incubi?
Yep.
So 5s. One's dead. Well, one's dead.
Yep.
You may die.
Does my Dominus even do anything? Is it even worth swinging with him?
Dominus.
If he's terrible, I shouldn't even put him in. 3 attacks, and he's got a Omisar Axe. Yeah, I should not put him in. Anyway, he's hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 5.
Toughness 5.
1 wound. -2, 2 damage.
Oh, he takes 2 damage. He is down to 3.
Okay, cool.
Just gonna
Then my attack's back from my Rust Stalkers there. My Watson jobs anyway.
You can't use the fly keyword when you consolidate, can you?
No, you can't. You've got 2 saves to make on that venom. Are you touching me now?
I am touching you.
You're touching me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Touching
So
me, touching you.
6 attacks onto that unit that you've just put in. 4 hits. 2 wounds on... 2 saves on your venom, please. 2 saves on that unit you've just put in combat with me.
Right.
2 saves on venoms.
Minus.
Nothing.
Whee! And 2 on the scourges. Oh, one's dead. Let's go all the way back round now. So he hasn't taken any.
No, he's taken 2.
No, he didn't.
He did, I
Because
just...
it was minus nothing.
No, earlier. He did
Oh,
2
yes, he's
damage.
down to 3. Because you had
Cool.
5.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant he's taken nothing as in completely. I was like, no, my axe did something. Yeah. Then over there against your... I don't know.
What was that noise?
Yeah, homunculus. Let's try and kill him off. 1 hit. 1 wound.
It's when your CD skips, isn't it?
Goes through 3 damage. Woohoo!
Um,
How'd you like those apples?
yeah, I'll take that. He takes 2 wounds.
Cool.
He is down to 4.
Very nice, very nice.
What
He'll
is...
consolidate to that.
I don't actually want him to die. I just love him so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to kind of trap him.
You can't trap me.
I'm not going to fight again. And that's in my turn.
Alright.
What did you score?
I get 3 for engage, 3 for touchy-feely objective over there, and... What was the other one I took? Bring it down. I haven't killed any more vehicles.
No. My turn?
See?
Okay, cool.
So primary, Steve.
Primary, we're going to score 10 points.
Yeah.
And that's me so far.
Cool.
So command...
You're up to 4 CP.
Beautiful. Command phase stuff, I'm going to make that unit there. Ignore -1 and 2, can't be... Then obviously the whole transhuman thing. Alright, nice. So I need to clear all this off. Let's see... I can't fall back and shoot, so I'm better off just staying in combat, I think. Yeah. There you can just gun them down, hopefully.
That is
Yeah.
the boldest statement I've ever read.
Yeah, I'm going to gun them right down. Mr. Breach is going to fall back though.
Is he, though?
Yep. This time he is 3.
A 3. We will remain there, good sir.
Stupid witches. Stupid.
I'm just going to
witches.
run Witch Cult from now on, I think. Just nothing but 5-man witch blobs.
So this unit's fallen back and shooting.
You can't fall out of combat from venoms.
Yeah? Is that a rule, is it?
Yeah, it's
Cool.
a new rule.
So what have you got left? You got any more incubi kicking about?
Yep.
Where? No, they got out.
No, they got out of that venom, which
Oh.
then followed them. And
Okay,
then the one
so
that was
double.
over here.
Oh no, no problem. No problem. So what unit do I want to ignore the extra move from? I may as well put it on this unit and that unit because I can't put command abilities on a unit in transports, unfortunately. So I'm going to go right there.
There aren't any units in that one, are there? I thought they were in
Oh
that
yes, they're in that one. Yeah.
one. Steamboat Willie. Toot toot. What's going on here then?
I'm going to do some shooty poos. The Archon's the closest model now.
Well, that's lucky for him, isn't it?
Yes, it's lucky. So this unit can ignore the minus.
Joe, what have you got left?
a dream.
I've got nothing.
I've got nothing left. So I've got 2 units of 4 Scourges, a unit of 5 Incubi and an Archon, a unit of 4 Incubi, 2 Witches, 1, 2, 3 Venoms, and 5 Incubi in reserve. Well, not in reserve, but in a transport. 8 Witches and a Homunculus, 1 Rack, 3 Racks, the Reaper, 5 Cabalite Warriors. And that's where the win is. In the 5 Cabalite Warriors. Yeah. It's just that save, the layers upon layers upon layers of +1 to save is so aggravating.
It's very good, isn't it?
I did write what I called the anti-Admech list, which was pure Cabal. And there were 6 units of Cabalites with a blaster in each and Venoms, and then 3 Ravagers, a Reaper, and 2 Planes, and then just Incubi, and then just a casual 30 Mandrakes.
Strong.
They're like, heard like mortal wounds, bro.
Yeah. Definitely sounds very good.
So what's your maximum threat range out of there, please?
So I move 3,
Yeah.
and then I add 7, that's 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can fully advance 6 if I get lucky. And then I can charge 12 inches.
So can you just tell me what it is totally?
So 6 plus 7
28.
is a number.
So 6,
It's 28.
your normal move's 8, right? So that takes you to 14, plus 3 disembark, 17, plus 12,
Yeah.
29.
Minus 1 because my move's 7.
28 inches, yeah?
Mm.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to be 28 inches, 0.1 away from you, all right?
With...
My 10-man unit Rust Stalkers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, they're bottom floor anyway, so they're just going to get out. Because I want to basically be able to go to +1 ballistic skill next turn, and then for this unit to ignore the minus, you see, on the Doctrina. 3, 6, 9.
Haven't you already done +1 ballistic skill?
No, I haven't. I went +1 weapon skill earlier, that's what I was hitting you on 2s in combat.
Oh,
Been saving the +1 ballistic skill.
that makes sense.
Yes, I thought so too.
I'm just so hot. I'm so forgetful.
These guys are going to fall back. Right, now, he's no longer in combat, is he, that lone rack? Not that I've really worried about him. So that can go over there, like that. Okay, here's what we're going to do then. We're going to do some shooting. We're going to kick off, first of all.
I need to check the Reaper's stats, because I imagine you're going to shoot him in a second.
This guy here is going to put all 6 shots into this 2-man unit here.
8 shots.
8 shots, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's terrible rolling from me. Just the 2 hits, actually. Oh, my days.
1 wound.
I'm going to have to CP reroll that one, I think. I can't believe that. Just need to kill them witches. Yeah, I'm going to CP reroll it. Yeah, 2 wounds.
What turn are we?
Turn 3.
They are dead.
Sweet. Now these 3 are going to shoot this venom right here. Because they've obviously just come out of combat. And that's... Oh, your mouse went hit on you, so 4 hits. And that's 3 wounds on your venom, on your invulnerable save. 3 damage a pop.
1 goes through.
Okay, so first unit here, 16 shots into your Scourges. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 16 shots. No, it's 8 shots plus 8 is 16, isn't it? 2,
Yeah.
4, yeah. So 16.
Do I count as being in cover where I am? I can't quite.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, but you've got 2 units poking their faces there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll put 1 into one unit and 1 in the other unit.
Yeah.
First unit. And then the
3s.
3s, yeah. 4 saves. I think it's no minus.
Oh, so 3s. 2 dead.
Then oh.
No, you can't. No.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It's on the second unit. Cocked.
You might as well stay there, Joe, just in case.
Yeah, you're going to probably do some more in. 3s.
Whose side are you on?
Mine. Jake's on Team Steve.
Why?
Because
I like being here.
we both hate your rolling, Joe.
Yeah,
wow.
It is proper obnoxious.
Are they all dead yet?
So you've killed 1 unit, and there's 1 unit with 2 left.
Okay. 6 las cannons at your Reaper.
I'm going to lightning fast. I might as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, go on.
How many CP?
Puts 1 CP. Right.
All hits then. Cool.
Oh, that was good.
Look at
Good
that.
job, mate.
Actually, a waste of CP that was.
Proud of you.
They shouldn't be cool. That's so dumb. Carry on.
Sorry, I'm going to put my witches in a Black Heart
Whatever.
vehicle.
Whatever.
Again, not 6 las cannons that get to reroll endlessly.
Crimea River. 4 saves. He can't have it all his own way, Jakey, can he? You know?
He's getting a bit teary-eyed.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, he just doesn't even care. Look at it.
So all that whinging you've just done. Don't care. 6 las cannons into this unit here.
Ooh.
Of Incubi.
Oh no.
4 hits. 4 wounds.
5 ups. 1's dead.
What is going on?
That is ridiculous.
Why is that
Man
ridiculous?
says that
You know, Joe, exactly why that is.
Man complains about dice rolls and then does that.
That is,
What is that?
nuts.
It's ridiculous.
Well, that's just changed the game. I mean, I'd have been happy with one of them. Just, I was fine with the Reaper, but that was stupid. Cool, right. Oh, I literally hate playing against you, Joe.
Good job. mate.
I don't like the idea of having all these sharp implements on the table.
Like to go out.
Okay, cool, brilliant. That was fun. I just don't. This is stupid.
It's alright, mate. Compose
This thing's
yourself.
going to charge into that.
Oh, the Rusties.
Yeah, going to charge into
That's
Venom. I think that's all the shooting I've got.
Rusties. Like
Rusty.
from cars.
Yeah. Made it.
That should be 4 Incubi gone. Just dead. 6 las cannons and nothing.
They're just like...
My other dude over here is going to charge into you there.
Is that your Marshal?
Yeah, my Marshal can have a... Has he even got a pistol? Because if he's got a pistol, I'm shooting.
He's got that little stick, isn't he?
Let's see if he actually does anything.
You don't have a pistol, I think.
It's terrible. So I'm not going to bother.
Oh.
It's just too embarrassing to even try and shoot.
We have a super chat quickly.
Is that like one of those cartoons where it's like the end's like...
Yeah.
$4.99 Ginger Steve. This is just to mark Stephen rolling all 6s. You get him. Watch out in case your arm is mysteriously broken though. Love the content, love the academy. Thank you very much, Ginger Steve.
So what, when you see me on next Tuesday with a broken arm?
No, I think he means that Joe, you'll break Steve's arm, which I don't know how
Charging
that's happening, but
over here into that Venom.
It'd require some kind of vehicle, I imagine. Some kind of like shock attack.
Like, I didn't kill any here.
You need the clamps from Future Art.
I just did nothing in the entire shooting phase. Wow.
You killed
Shh. I don't want to know.
4 scourges.
I don't want to know.
It's not enough.
If I charge you here, I might kill the venom, but then... Yeah, sure, I'll try and charge you. 8.
Boop. They've got some big old chunky monkey bases on them, haven't they?
Mm-hmm. Right, combat phase then. I'm going to go... do I charge over there? Now I'll go with the Dominus.
Dominus! Do I heroically intervene into... Or did you want to stay 3 inches away? Were you intending to stay 3 inches away from Mr. Archon?
No, I couldn't have done it, so fine. Push him in. Yeah.
Boop.
I was hoping to kill the Incubi, you see. But that obviously didn't happen. So, Dominus into you over there, into your marsh. 3 attacks. He misses with just the 1 hit. 1 wound.
Minus
2.
Ooh. 5 up. Oh, one's dead.
Do you want the 1 in combat or 1 out of combat?
We'll leave the 1 out of combat because then the Skitari can't
Cool.
attack him.
Then my guy over here can attack your venom that I charged in. He missed with everything. Rust Stalkers are going to blow up that venom.
Yeah, does he explode? No. Oh,
And then you're making my guys
I'll make-
fight. Can you make vehicles fight last?
it's any unit.
Okay, cool.
Do I make them fight last?
It doesn't matter, you're going to swing before me anyway, no.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no. Do they kill the venom?
No, I missed of everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I'll do the incubi into.
Yeah.
No, I'm better off putting. I can only get 2 into them,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna put 2 into them and 2 into that.
Okay.
So this is for 2 into them and 2 into that. By the way, is 2 incubi are going to go into
Breaches.
breaches. 3 misses. 7's 5, aren't you?
Mhm.
So 4s. So that's 2 at -3, 2 damage.
They're okay.
They're okay. And then 2 guys into the Onager.
Yep.
Nothing. Puffin. And
So
then
I'll just take this guy off here because he's only got a wound. You're going to fight before me with your 10 attacks.
yeah,
And then
I
you'll...
get 5 power sword attacks into the
Yeah.
big boy. Strength 4, so I need 5s.
Yep.
So that's 2 at -4 on them.
Okay, damage.
Just damage 1 each.
So he's dead.
Does he explode? I don't know if they do explode actually.
And then he'll just pile into there to move block you. Or he will just consolidate into you there. So you will get the fart back with your dude. This unit, am I going to consolidate? No, I want to stay 28 inches away from you over there.
Just 1 wound on you.
Okay, cool. He loves it. I'm assuming, yeah, he loves it. 4.
Then
My boy's back.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's 1, 2, 3 there. So 6 attacks onto your incubi.
I thought, isn't it?
So
oh no,
1,
he's from the
2,
back here.
3,
Yeah, I can stretched him out.
9 attacks even. Come on, boys, you've got to do this. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Come on, boys. 2s. 4 saves, -2.
5s. Oh, 3 dead.
Oh, your morale as well, aren't they?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Morale check.
5, 6, 7, 8. They're fine.
Okay. I didn't kill any other this turn?
No,
No, I didn't.
not in shooting.
No? Oh no, because I killed the witches, didn't I? That was right. So this can consolidate 3. Won't consolidate into that, will stay out of combat. Okay. Wow. Was not good. Bit of a whiffer, wasn't it?
Mm.
Because I don't get my domination. So just get priority target. That's it.
So turn 4, Joe.
Get 15.
Big 15.
So I'm going to go for +1 weapon skill this turn. And I'll go for cover because...
The weapon skill reduces your ballistic skill, but you ignore it, don't you, because of your...
So I'm getting +1 ballistic skill,
Yeah.
but I'm going to make this unit ignore it when it comes to my combat
You
phase.
got
Yeah.
an extra point on bring it down, Joe.
Oh, nice.
So you kill the chicken.
And I'm up to 6 CP, aren't I? Cool.
Well, I'm going to lose a while we stand, we fight it.
Right. So, the Incubi in here are going to disembark advance.
Yep.
So that's 3 + 4.
So you get 15 points on the primary, don't you?
I do get 15 points on the primary. I'm very excited.
There was 4 massive moments in that turn. Me not being able to fall back here meant that I couldn't kill any witches because otherwise my rangers, I wanted just to move out onto that. So them keeping that in combat has just swung you 8 points.
8?
Yeah, because I would have got my domination for 3, and I would.
Oh, how would have got?
So if I'd have got out here with the breacher,
Yeah.
then I shoot this unit down, the witches.
That's true. Yeah.
I then put 5 obsec models onto here, so that is an 8-point swing. I hate witches. Literally.
No, we
hate
all
them.
do.
He's going to stay in combat there.
Yep.
He's going to leave combat
Okay.
and go to there.
Yep.
Everyone's going to stay there.
Down back row.
It's battle round 4. That's good. Good. He's going to move back to there. I need to get into here. You've done a really good job at keeping me out consistently all the blooming time. Going to advance the witches. 4, so that's 12. I had to move the pylon again. I'm very sorry for those at home.
So much immersion is lost today.
Gone but never forgotten.
So no, he's going to go back to there. He's going to advance. 3 + 7 is 10. Puts him to there.
Yep.
Those boys are just going to move
Yep.
to there. How much TP am I on?
6.
I'm going to spend 1 so I can fall back and charge.
Very nice.
So he goes to there.
Yep.
And that's fall back and charge obviously on the Archon. That 1 wound was for your Jeremy. The Incubi are going to advance.
Yep. Just the 1 inch.
Just
actually.
the 1 inch actually.
Yep.
I mean, it's not a great charge, but it is doable. Or do I CP re-roll it? I'm going to re-roll it. For a 1. Okay. So they're going 8. So there. Like so. Cool.
It's getting hot in here, isn't it?
It's getting rather warm.
It is
There
boss.
should be a blaster in that unit. Right then. Shooting phase. So 1 blaster at the chickens. 1 hit. No wound.
Yep.
And then D6 shots from the Reaper for 3.
Yep.
All hit. Wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, let's into the thing. Just 1 more wound again.
6 up? No.
And then just 4 damage.
2 wounds left. Oh, he's on 4 now. Okay.
Alright then. So, don't have any other shooting.
Charges?
So it's charges.
Yep.
These incubi are going to charge into this guy and them. Can
Yep.
these guys heroically intervene?
So you've got a unit 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You've got 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
No, I can't heroically intervene.
You can't heroically intervene.
No.
Well, am I better off just charging them? Or that? Actually, better off charging there. Oh, no, it's that unit there, isn't it?
Yep.
We're going to charge this unit here.
Okay, but you're going to have to... well, you could go here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a 3, that's not in. So that's a re-rolling on that charge for a 6. That puts us in.
You sure?
Because I'm in 7. So basically...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you re-roll for free?
Oh no, I'd spend a CP. So that
Okay,
puts me
Jake,
down,
you're spending a CP to
so that
re-roll
puts me
that
down
charge.
to 4 now, doesn't it? So it fell back and then I re-rolled a charge.
Yep.
Cool. The witches are going to charge into the rust stalkers.
Yep.
On a 7.
Yep.
So... So, and then the homunculus will charge in on a 6.
Yep.
Whoop. Take you in with you. The incubi are going to have to charge into them, which is a bit annoying, but
I'll spend a CP to Overwatch, I think.
yeah. So I'm in on a 3.
So I got 3 CPs, so...
Yeah.
Down 2.
Come on, boys. 6s here, come on.
Oh, it picks up 3 6s.
2s. Reroll 1s, because me Marshall. 3 saves.
5s.
Yes.
Kills 3. So only one's getting in. Sad times. They lucked out though, I'm going to be totally honest.
You should have been well...
They should have been well dead from before.
brown bread turned the
Yeah.
turn before.
Then the Archon
Yep.
is going to go into
My Rangers.
your Rangers.
Okay.
He's in on an 11.
He fell back in, used the stratagem. Yep. Okay.
Cool. So obviously the Archons make the Rangers fight last. Does that Incubi make the chickens fight last? No. Homunculus makes them fight last
Yeah, and then I make your witches fight last.
because of the relic.
Yep.
And then do I make them fight last? I do not.
Cool.
Does he make the Onaga fight last? Nope.
In fact... No, don't worry about it. Come on.
Cool.
So you go
So
first.
I'll go here first.
Mhm.
So we're going to go like so. Stay in.
Outside of an inch of these guys?
Yeah, outside of an inch. 4. 1, 2, 3. In on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on...
This unit's setting to defend here, by the way.
Okay. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So that is 5 saves at -3, 2 damage on them,
Yep.
and 1 save at -4,
So -3.
-3 on those.
1 dead, 2 dead.
And then that one's -4, 3 damage.
-4, 3 damage.
Yeah.
So I get 6 plus save. Come on. Oh. Just enough. Wow. It's 1 save. That's all I wanted. I'm actually going to have to CP reroll it.
What, on a 6-up?
Yeah, because otherwise you deny me 5 points on the primary. Yeah, I'm going to have to do
He's
it.
going to do it. He's going to risk it for
It's a CP for potentially 5 points.
Hmm.
So I have to go for it.
CPs for VPs.
Unless this is one of those missions where you have to take it off me. No, it's not. Right, CPs for VPs, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Come on, easy. 6. No.
No.
Okay, that's cool. It's not gone well.
And then, do I risk if I pilot? Because you can't fall back in charge of those, can you?
No.
No. So we are gonna go and touch them, I think.
Okay.
Then this guy into the Onager.
Mhm.
He gets 4 attacks actually, and then 1 wound, -4.
You win on a 4, yeah.
Oh, no, it was a 6. I wounded you on.
Okay, cool.
And then so it's 3 damage on the
surface.
Onager.
Oh, okay. Down to 5, yeah.
And then the Clavex into the chickens. He's re-rolling 1s because of the Archon.
Yep.
And then your toughness 6.
You can only win me on 4s.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 anyway. So that's 2.
Yep.
-4, 3 damage each.
Okay. 3 damage each, yeah. 1 dead.
Yeah. And the other one's on 3.
Yep.
Then Archon into the Rangers.
Yep.
All hit. 3s. That's 4. -3.
4 dead. Okay, cool.
And then, so the Homunculus goes first here.
Yeah.
And
Then I base. Well, you actually still fight before me anyway, so just, yeah, there's a bit more.
so 1 wound at -3.
Yeah.
1 wound at -2.
On -2, goes through. -3 goes through. So 1 dead.
And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So 1 Chardonnay and a Paler. Toughness
3.
3. So it would be 4s. So that's 2 at -2, 1 at -3.
1 at -3 goes through.
2 damage.
Goes through. 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we can probably call this. So the witches will pick up the rest of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just call it, because I can't come back into this game, because they pick up the rest of these, don't they, with the rest of their attacks?
Well,
I'm
yeah.
assuming?
There's 8 of them. 8 times 4.
Yeah,
32.
32
Yeah.
attacks kills these last 5, and then yeah, you've denied me here, so I'm only going to score 5 points at the start of my turn.
Well, could I theoretically
pile in.
pile in onto that?
Yeah. So I score 0 on the primary.
Yeah, that's Joe win.
Yeah.
He killed a wild. Is he killed a wild we stand before?
He's got 1.
Yeah, I've lost a while we stand, we fight here, and then next turn he shoots and kills that one.
That's, yeah, that's the game.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done. Yeah.
That last turn is what did it.
Yeah.
It was just a massive spike in dice.
This not being able to fall back. Ironically, you just killed me enough so that I couldn't fight back enough,
Yeah.
but not killed me too much. Where I just had one guy with a wound left.
Weird, because I thought about fighting again, and I was like, no, I can't, because then...
If you would have been the biggest mistake you'd have made.
Yeah.
But because I couldn't fall back here or here,
Yeah.
and then just had a whiffer of a turn, was horrendous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrendous of a turn.
Like, my spiking on those invulnerable saves for both the boat and the incubi
That was mad.
was
Yeah.
madness.
But it was the fallback. Because if I can't fall back here, then basically what happens is I just move 5 models over
Yeah.
and out, because then I can shoot you and out albsec you.
Yeah.
And not even killing with this breacher unit, because I completely whiffed on this.
Yeah.
I only need 1 hit to go through with the breachers, flat 3 damage, because now I've got 5 points on my objective. But because I whiffed that as well, it was just, and then the incubi coming in here and killing me exactly to the man.
Yeah.
It's just too many things there that I don't know what I could have done differently playing wise.
Because you did an incredible job of keeping me off.
Yeah.
You shut down that inside side of the table.
You know, and you did
I couldn't get in there at all.
And you did a good job at like penning me in here. So, you know, unfortunately, my bases are just too big to try to manoeuvre around
Well,
here.
It's 2 incredibly fast armies.
Yeah.
And it's all about controlling the other person's movement.
Yeah. And, you know, you going first means that you can just apply that. You can put the board pressure on.
Yeah.
You can block me in. Whereas if I go first, classic rolling a 1 to go first. After you've rolled a 2 again, because otherwise my raiders block you in.
Yeah.
And then I can pick the mandrakes up, so then I can start pushing out to the wings, but I can't do that. This is a very early game. You just have to get out. You need to be able to push. In the terrain being as close as it is here, as soon as I'm in combat, I'm just stuck. So, yeah, I mean, look, you played that well, Joe. Obviously, you took full advantage of a good spike of rolls, which you've got to do. Yeah, so it's pointless kind of carrying on and just doing this, because I score 0 now. You score 15 for the rest of your turns, and he picks up this. I'll probably maybe finish the game if I'm lucky with 5. Whatchamacallits?
While we stand, because I'm not gonna, because even if they kill him, I can still deal with that one chicken. But then,
because if I can't fall back here as well from the witches, again, like
you can only shoot into the.
And to be fair, I probably shoot you off. Yeah. And I've got 1 obsec model, so maybe I get 1 more domination when these guys just basically string out.
Bimble out, yeah.
So I get basically, I don't know if I even can, to be honest. Let's see if it's even physically possible to put an obsec. Well, I don't need to do that. He can just move to there. Yeah. And then they can just move and advance onto that.
Yeah, because you don't want to go into combat with the ranks.
No, so they just take you off that. I get 1 more domination. But yeah, I think in terms of other points, because if I'm lucky, I kill the Reaper this turn, but
because I'm just gonna keep getting engage quite comfortably, because that's another 3 points again on engage, and then I've got enough little one-man kind of units dotted around.
So I score what, 0 on this one, on this primary,
because of the witches piling in there.
Yeah, and how many points has he got on Bring It Down?
2, 4, 6.
5.
And what's
6 now?
Yeah. So what is the difference in the score?
If we take the While We Stand We Fight off,
so
69-60 to Joe.
What, you've taken all of my While We Stand We Fight off?
No, just
5.
5, yeah. So if we took 5 off, you're not getting. Are you getting priority targets? You're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you are. Okay, so then it is 63 to 69.
Well, you would. I got my priority target, but then you pick up your priority target again.
I'm just thinking I can shoot these out of combat, can't I?
With your las cannons.
And this thing, the tugboat. If I shoot them out of combat, that is the problem. I need him to kill them and then the las cannons to kill your Reaper. It's a very big ask. Because once you've done that, you don't actually have much left, do you? You got a Venom on that?
I've got Venom here. Yeah.
It's close. I was just thinking if I've got even enough models to take advantage of the late game going second. That's what I'm thinking of. But I think it'll be about a 5-point difference, even if I get lucky on the Reaper. Yeah.
And Joe's gonna probably get.
I think it comes down to this roll off, because if I can fall back from the witches here.
Yeah.
Well, actually, how many models? You've got 1 model on this objective, right? That's obsec. I've got 1 model. I'll take a leadership check for him. He's okay. I've got 3 models on that, so you've got 2. So I still get 5 points on that primary.
Yeah.
It all comes down to if I can fall back.
Yeah, with your
chickens. Witches, yeah. 4. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise chickens could pick up the Reaper. This guy is not going to put 16 shots into them.
Well, I'll probably lightning fast them, and they're on a 5-up invuln now.
Yeah.
Instead of a 6-up.
Yeah, what do you call that? Yeah. We can get out of there because it's way too hot. But that was a good game. Very close. I think what happens is I put all their shots into here. I probably pick them up. But then you've still got your Archon alive.
Yeah.
He picks up this dude. You need a morale on him, just in case he falls.
Oh, he auto passes now.
Oh, of course he does.
So
at the end of in turn 4.
Yeah, because that was turn 4, wasn't it?
So it'll be turn 5 next.
No, but because he's in a Black Heart real space raid, he's 1 turn ahead.
Yeah. So there we have it, guys.
Yeah.
What do you think? Let us know in the chat.
It's a really good game. Like it really pushed me. Like with the Drukhari, it was like I actually have to.
Like, I don't think you can and the Admech are strong, obviously, but they've just lost, so it's not like
it's not a case that the Admech are bad and the Drukhari are broken. It's literally a case of model placement and movement.
What like earlier when you're talking about the chickens being broken, they're not. Yeah. Like what have they realistically done this game? What have they done this game?
They've just killed raiders, haven't they? They've
killed a couple of raiders, which they should do, right? For their points, they should kill a couple of raiders.
Yeah. How many points are they? Like 120 a model?
No, they're not that much. No, I think it's about 250 for the unit of 3.
So 740.
Something like that.
So about 80-ish points a model. That's not bad for 2 las cannon
they're
shots.
not broken. No, absolutely not. I think that is the...
I think it's not the gun, it's the platform kind of thing that my issue is with them, because it's so quick. Obviously, a unit of those is comparative to 2 Ravagers, isn't it, really?
Hang on a minute. You parred into me here, didn't you? If I do well... No, not enough. May as well... There's no point, actually.
You want to keep going, don't you? You're like, I hate
giving up. I'm so hot and it's late, but we've already done a 14-hour day by this point. But I want to obviously keep playing. If I kill 5 of them, which, I mean, you've got 5 plus invulnerable save, that's the problem. So I kill 2. Because I have to pile in ending towards a close enemy model, and I physically can't do that. I'll be moving away. That is a shame. Yeah, if those dice would have swung a little bit differently, that gives me a little bit of hope, because I still get my 5 points or 10 points on the primary, and then I'm still in this game. But denying me that, not so much there. But even a 5-point difference at this point,
I think going forward, I'm probably going to drop the Reaper, put in another Ravager.
Yeah.
He's just too...
unreliable.
He's too unreliable.
Yeah.
And he's more expensive than a Ravager.
Yeah.
The only benefit to him is he's got that 2d6 blast shot, but I never end up using it.
No, I think just go Ravager.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, there we have it. Admech. Second game.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see a bit more performance from the Admech next time. Get some reinforcements on the table, I think. That would also be very good.
Yeah, I'd like to see, because a lot of people talk about it, but we're not seeing it, is the whole, the Scutari swarm, as it were.
Well, they come in, we just got to build and paint them. So we've got, I've got 10, 20 on the way. Aaron's got another 40 on the way, I think, or 60 on the way. So we're going to have plenty of Rangers knocking about soon. And like I said, this is the list that we've got so far. I want to put some of the Birdmen in, because I really like some of the stratagems you can do with them now, as we spoke about on the podcast. The Breaches, hitting on 4s is not enough for them for what you pay.
Because they're incredibly resilient.
Yeah.
They hit like a truck, but unless you have to build the rerolls in through characters and making them
But you can't.
Yeah.
You don't get any rerolls. So the only rerolls you can get is a Mars reroll. You reroll 1 hit per turn, and then the one time in which you can use your Omnisar to reroll a hit, reroll a wound, reroll a damage. That's the only rerolls you can get.
I think you're probably better off using them as the destroyers they are, because the Flamer's good, and
destroyers might be the way forward if I went to Riser.
Yeah.
Get a +1 to wound on the combat.
And they've got their plasma strat as well.
They do have the plasma strat, but I think for me, I just like the Lucius. I like the tricks with it. Yeah.
I think personally, this is my personal preference. This isn't me saying this is the way forward for everyone. I think pure Scutari is quite nice.
Yeah, it is.
They're the ones that have got the synergy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Doctorinas are better. Out of the 2, I know you don't get it for every single turn, but I like the pro and con. I like that aspect.
I kind of feel like a pure Scutari army is kind of comparable to Drukhari in the sense that they're both very quick, very agile. They've got a lot of tricks. There's a lot of fallback and shooting. There's lots of buffs. They've got great combat utility.
I want to put the Electro Priests in. I think they could be quite nice. Yeah, the sticks. I want to put some sticks in. Yeah.
Little snail boys.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all of your super chat. It really means a lot to us. We need to get out of here before we melt. And we'll be back next week in hopefully cooler conditions downstairs with a new studio, essentially, for you guys to check out. But yeah, thank you to all of you. It really means a lot to us. All your support, the likes that you give us on the videos, subscribers, all that other stuff. And obviously, if you want to join the Academy and learn the fundamentals of the game and really help you build your confidence, then check out the Academy.
Yeah.
And if you want to get access to that review of my Harlequin list and how that list performs and functions, then you can check that out on VTTV, which you also get as part of being an Academy student. So until then, next time we'll see Jake on stream, probably.
Yeah.
Get Jake on with a list. And Jake's very excited that obviously they've announced something, haven't they? What have they announced, Jake?
The new Grey Knight book.
The new Grey Knight book,
So
yeah.
then
So.
the king, the number one, can have his crown.
Wow.
I am really looking forward to it because I want my Steve Wings
That-
screens.
That scoreboard is going to come real busy when that codex comes out. You will not be the only one with that.
That's why I'm going to build it up now.
Yeah.
And
Get
then,
it in early there,
Get a
Jake.
good lead in.
Kid.
I like
I'm
it.
on the podcast, I'm on the channel, and then everyone just is better than me.
I think he's getting above his station. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll
I'm a
be
bit taller
every
than
time
this
you goes to an event and you'll shake someone's hand.
He's like, I'm
and
number
they'll
one.
be like, "Hi, my name's Terry." And you're like, "Yeah, you should know who I am.
I'm
You
Jake.
know my name."
I'm the number
No, you
one.
won't even
That's
say his
easy.
name. It's like, you should know my name, and if you don't,
You need to look me up.
yeah,
You need to look this face up.
yeah,
Yeah.
This.
The money maker.
yeah.
Yeah. And on that note, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much, and goodbye.
Bye bye.